Survival! Zef! Falco! Free Falco! Mario! Well! Hey, meta! Falco! Falco! Whoa! Flow. Each. Three, two, one, go!
baby.
Red team. Team battle. battle. Slow. Troy. You two. Link. Uplink. Donkey Kong. Troy. Slow. Fox.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy, AGN SDRK Goggles, and I'm here with
HP Van.
and we're about to get into this. I believe this is Grand Finals, right?
Yeah, it's
Getting
Grand
into
Finals
this
days.
Grand Finals action for doubles out here at Xanadu. For all of you who don't know me, which is apparently not a lot of people, I'm out here visiting. I just happen to be in Baltimore for the day, so I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come to Xanadu. Cause y'all need to get this fire commentary. I haven't played the game. I played the game like 3 times in the last 3 months, so I'm about to play like super garbage in tournament. But I told Pink this.
Visual on the monitor. Can we get visual on the monitor?
This commentary don't get rusty though. So we got Dexter and Pink. We got ZD and Joe.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, now we can see what's going on.
All right, ZD and Seagull coming from winner side.
And this is yeah, that's Dexter going Roy. Trying to make a case for himself for Fire Emblem Saga or something out here.
All right, red team already a pretty high percent. Dexter losing that stock jab back here from Fox.
Oh, and Joe just barely misses the conversion off the Fox jab. Fox jab is so good. Fox jab is so good, dude. Why? Like, how did he get nerfed and it's still like one of the best jabs in the game?
Yeah. Pre-patch, it was real,
like
real
it
job.
actually be. It used to have an infinite off of that, and now it's just Still amazing. Wow, jab to dash attack from Dexter. I think that is a fast follower only combo. That was slick.
All right, blue team taking the lead. Taking that stock from Pinkfresh. Pinkfresh playing Cloud? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Never seen the pink Cloud, but
I
assuming
mean,
that it's pretty good.
anybody can space up airs, man.
Yeah. That was a bad little attempt by Red Team to try and convert off of that throw.
Yeah, that was a little bit sloppy. I think it was just he meant to go for the up air and just did too early and got the up smash.
Yeah.
Yo, Dexter is cleaning up with these dash attacks. I really do wish more Roy players would use dash attack.
It's such an unrated kill move.
I mean, I also wish there were more Roy players, but yeah. Shoutouts to Hyper, the only one I know by name. Oh, please hit him. Yeah.
Oh,
it didn't
man.
kill, but that was still cool.
Oh, that
rushed.
raw up smash.
Oh, yes.
That's another-
Oh, no. Don't kill your partner, too. Oh, he only killed his partner. Unfortunate.
And slightly misspaced. Still not too bad for blue team. They're still in the lead.
Just
Even
tied it up
that-
there, but Roy's bleeding right now. He needs to stay alive. And he's off stage with no invincibility, and Joe just misses the spike. And ZD over there doing work.
Man, putting Cloud on that ladder really quick.
It feels like Dexter and Pink aren't covering each other very well. Like kind of like right there, they both are doing the same thing at the same time. They're not like coordinating things between each other very well.
Jeez.
Oh, and Dexter still has another stock.
All right, well, 1 Roy stock to 2 Diddy stocks and the Fox stocks. Looking kind of grim, but
Please walk into that. That'd be so cool. Like, that move never hits, so just like, that move is so bad, its only use is a movement technique. Like, the only time you ever use is Blazer. I get Blazer and Flare Blade mixed up, but the only time you ever use Blazer is to catch people at the ledge or to like reverse your momentum.
yeah.
But why? But speaking of moves that are useful, why did he just get to up air him 15 times in a row? Gross. Oh,
Misses the footstool.
that would have been cool if he stay spiked him off of that though. Yeah, they're playing around right now. They're having some fun with this. Dang.
There was no way out of that.
First hit Diddy forward smash to Fox up smash.
All right, so they lose on Smashville. I'm expecting them to go to, I'd expect like Town and City or a tri-flat stage.
I was gonna say I'd expect that Roy to switch it up.
Oh,
and
they switched
and they
characters.
both switched up with the quickness. No games anymore.
All right, I'm assuming that in
2 out of 3
winners
sets,
finals,
we gotta make moves.
I'm assuming in winners finals they like got the hands really quick, so they wanted to try a different character just to see if it would work out, and it doesn't really. So go back to the mains. Even though like I don't really see Dexter play Lucina that often.
Who does Dexter main now? Because like every time I see Dexter, it seems like he's playing a different character every time I see him.
Okay, so I see him play Corrin the most, but he also plays Roy a good amount, and like he'll pull out the Marth just in case he needs it for like certain matchups.
So
know about
like,
the
so
Smash
what
Bros.
you're saying, what you're telling me is, Dexter is just completely out of his element right now, just off the fact that this is like a real-time game, and he should clearly be playing some turn-based game because all he does is Fire Emblem.
Pretty much. It's the reason why he was trying to get the Fire Emblem Saga. I mean, go ahead and show all the Fire Emblem characters off.
What's oh, Pink got a little too fresh there. Yo, has anybody said that before? Because I literally did not even try to make that up.
I would assume that somebody's pulled that a little bit. I haven't heard it said
Oh, man.
when I've been on commentary.
I am feeling myself right now. Anyway. Fox jab again.
All right, Red Team's
So,
doing a lot better.
I think a big part. Ooh, uh-oh, that's gonna be that's gonna be bad. I think a big part of dealing with Fox and teams in general, no matter who he's teaming with, is you have to have both players watching him, because as soon as he goes into that jab, he's stuck and he's locked into it. So you really gotta punish those jabs for one,
Yeah.
and you gotta punish him off stage, which Pink just did. Wow,
Very
Dolphin
nice up B.
slash. Oh, he's what? Oh Dexter, no! Why didn't you trust your partner? He clearly had everything under control. You don't interfere when Bayonetta's hitting Fox under the stage.
I think he expected Pink to like up B a little bit slower, so he was gonna like try and surprise ZD off of that up B. Doesn't quite work out the way that they expect.
But we're still, despite the gloves, we're still pretty much even here. But blue team seems to be taking the lead. They're running with a little bit of momentum right now.
Yeah, they've got red team in this awkward position where they're like stuck in between them.
Oh, Pink is trying to make something happen. Pink's going off. Back air? Oh, goes for there instead.
That's good damage though.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. It looked like he got kind of confused, like he was going for both characters at once. Went a little too high for Diddy, a little too low for Fox.
Yeah, death off that.
But he
effort,
followed
though.
it up with it. Got the witch time. Gets stuffed by Joe. Good move. Oh. Oh, man. Yo, ZD is whipping out right now. This dude is not afraid to pull the trigger.
Yeah. And Dexter and Pink have been living quite a bit. Immediately gets up smashed.
Like I said, the boy is not afraid to pull the trigger on that. Ooh, if he had,
There goes Dexter.
that would be cool if that down throw went into the up smash too. Okay, got the stock. All right. Nice save by Dexter.
All right, last stock all around. Definitely in a position where red team can go ahead and take this game, tie it up.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Pink is playing a lot more reserve now. Go punch the Fox. Oh, he went for the one-hit witch twist. That was not a good idea to finish that jab.
I think he was trying to get both of them caught in the jab, and like both of them like popped out just a little bit.
Pink is getting so close on everything. I think he's dead though. He doesn't have a jump.
Oh no, he's
But
back.
he just makes it. Ooh. He is living by hairs right now, Pink is.
Red team on light support.
Ooh. I wish Dexter had gotten a little more aggressive there. Nice forward smash, yeah.
Oh, that
That's what you
takes
got to do.
Oh,
Witch
the witch time?
time.
What are
Go
they gonna
up.
do?
B.
What are they
Oh,
gonna do?
okay. No. Pink is like, I got this.
Oh, that was smart.
Dexter learned the first time. Dexter learned from the last time. He was like, hey, Bayonetta is doing stuff. I'm going to just let her handle business.
That was real smart though. It gets him caught in the Bayo combo, and everybody has a tendency to go ahead and mash that air dodge button. So he just walks over and
it's
punishes
so hard not to mash air dodge.
it. All right, tied up. After going to
You gotta have a whole lot of confidence in your character's moves to hit not air dodge out of a bail combo. Which is why Clouds do so well against it, because they're just always mashing that up air.
yeah. All right, going to FD. I don't see this being a bad stage for any of these characters, honestly. So should be a pretty honest match.
Ooh, big damage coming out from Joe there.
All right, they got him pinned against the edge of the stage.
Uh-oh. Okay, what's Pink gonna do with that? He doesn't get enough.
Couldn't
Off
quite
that down
convert it
throw,
into
yeah.
anything. Oh man. Takes the Fox out really quick.
Oh man. Oh, but he didn't die. Wow.
All right.
Uh-oh.
As long as both Dexter and Pink can keep this stock and like maybe get a clean hit on Seagull, this is going to be a good opportunity for them to go ahead and reset the bracket. I'm assuming it's 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Ooh. 2 up smashes, quick stocks.
That's the one thing I know about Xanadu. Always 2 out of 3.
Well, they started to do 3 out of 5 sets in the later parts of bracket because of lower than expected numbers.
Oh, okay.
So like sometimes they'll do 3 out of 5 grand finals or like 3 out of 5 winners.
That
and
makes sense.
losers.
Oh, he tried to footstool the Diddy there, and it just like didn't work.
Oh man, that forward smash was reaching.
Yeah, they got to do something about this Diddy. He's the only one sitting out here with 3 stocks. Worth.
Yeah, get that clean damage.
I wish that was Nair instead. Is he gonna follow
Wait,
up?
is this stock?
Up B? Oh,
No, he
okay.
pops out.
Nice DI though.
Oh,
Ooh,
that
drop
was
shield
slick.
a little early.
He just kind of slid behind Seagull and got that back air in there.
I've noticed a very distinct lack of witch twist, or not witch twist, heel slide from Pink Fresh there.
Yeah, Pink Fresh doesn't seem to like to start his combos off with heel slide. Like he'll sooner like jump in there with a forward air or like an up air to try and pop you up, but like he doesn't really do heel slide, especially not in doubles where it's like easily punished.
The routine with all the stage control right now is Diddy gonna follow? Oh, Diddy handling business over there.
All right, Seagull taking the stock off of Dexter. They're at a 1-stock deficit right now, but anything can happen.
There it is. One thing I can say, coming to Xanadu, you will learn how to DI some Bayo combos.
NDVA just has so many Bayos.
Yeah, man.
And like so many of them are good.
Makes characters look fair sometimes.
I've seen a lot of witch times from Pink Fresh, and he hasn't hit very many of them. Oh,
Jab, jab, up smash. Why?
All right, Dexter in a dire position right here.
If he could somehow get a 2-for-1 on that forward smash, he might be able to pull something back, but looking unlikely.
He's only going to have so much stage position to fend them off. They're just going to keep encroaching on his. Ooh, that forward smash.
That's the set. Seagull taking doubles. We're going to move on to singles now.
Yeah, jumping into singles bracket. Not sure who the first match is going to be, but pretty sure we'll have that hot action on stream for you guys pretty soon.
You know what it reminded me of when you said hot action? It just reminded me of Dr. Tran. Do you remember that?
Not at all.
Yo. Is it okay? So Dr. Tran is this old. I'm showing my age now. This old internet video of this little like 6-year-old Chinese boy just sitting in his house, and like an action movie voiceover guy is. He knows.
Oh my God.
Hot dickens. And then like, and he can, and the little Asian boy, he can hear him. He's like, what? What? No, I would never do that. Why?
Yo, that's funny. I'm going on stream.
Hey,
All right.
it's a pleasure working with you, sir. Good luck. Do it up. And now I'm rolling Dolo. Giving the stream what they really want. More goggles. Hey. So last I heard, there was about 36 people here for Xanadu today. I actually don't know what the typical Xanadu turnout is. I've heard there's been over 100 people here for all types of numbers, so I don't know what their average tends to be, especially around this time, because there's all different types of contributing factors, whether kids are in school, whether it's summer vacation, finals weeks for colleges, all types of stuff that impacts how many people show up on any given week. Sometimes other regions, sometimes like nobody wants to drive more than a half hour. Sometimes every single other region within a 4-hour radius decides they want to all show up on the same time. Oh, you were trying to get on commentary. I thought we had to play. My bad. Go ahead. No, go ahead. I thought you said we had to play. I thought you were saying we were going to have to play a match.
Noticed the mic was open. Thought I'd hop on.
Hey.
Hey. So,
I mean, you going to let the people know who you are?
that's probably a good idea. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Yum here. Robin Main from North Carolina, recently moved to Maryland. Happy
Yum?
to be here. Yum. Like,
okay. Like
yeah.
food. Okay.
Like food. Exactly. So, I'm new here. Can you tell me a bit about the guys up playing here on stream?
Ha ha. No, I cannot.
Well,
Because I'm not from anywhere near here either.
well, it looks like we are
But-
at a loss then.
But this guy... I already forgot his name. Dude with the dreads. He was just commentating with me, so I know he's a cool dude. I hope he wins.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean that's bias though. You can't show commentator bias.
Sure I can.
I think
Top player
it's
privilege.
commentator
You see how I countered a bad thing with an even worse thing? Did you see what I did
Yeah,
there?
it's good. It's good. It's like counter picking Cloud with Bayonetta.
Survival.
All right.
Survival. Ganondorf.
Right. Okay.
Do
Van.
we have a Ganondorf on stream?
Bless your little heart.
I mean, like, Ganondorf's cool.
Ganondorf is super cool.
He's just not for the faint of
He's
heart.
just also super bad.
he's not the worst in the game.
He's really close.
Yeah.
He's bottom 5 easily.
Yeah, just like Fox.
Let's not say that ever again. That hurts my feelings.
Yeah, like it's heartbreaking, like watching Fox die at 60 every time.
Because that happens all the time. This is such a weird matchup because it's like Ganon Marth is one of those matchups that manages. Is that me or him? Oh, yeah, that is me. That is me. Okay, I think I have a match.
Are
I
you-
may or may not be back.
Looks
But
like
what I was just gonna say was that Marth v Ganon is like really close to even in every game, and it's weird. So I'm looking forward to seeing this.
yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well. So it looks like I'll be holding this down solo, so I'm going to take it down to my solo commentary voice. We're starting off on Battlefield. This benefits Ganon's heavy body. It may give him a bit of an advantage. He needs certainly to pull out every advantage he can. Of course, yes. And, Ganondorf, of course, with a slight lead, coming in with that safe up smash on shield. Zoning him out with those that very well-placed back air. Back air, of course, being a very fast and powerful move on Ganondorf. One of his better, I'd say, zoning tools. But of course, Marth answering back with a quick dancing blade to tack on some good percent. Players are keeping this fairly even. Marth looks like he's trying to trap Ganon on a platform there. Able to rack fairly solid amounts of damage by doing platform frame traps on landing. Ganondorf, of course, being a character that struggles with landing, so possibly a good decision. And now it looks like Marth is taking more of a defensive approach. He does have the lead, so it is safe for him to sit back, wait for his moment to go in. And that's exactly what we're seeing happen. Ganondorf is struggling to get anything going. Marth's able to use his superior mobility to keep out of his threat zone with reasonable consistency. And just like that, Marth is able to take the first stock. He's tacked on a pretty sizable lead here. Ganondorf, no stranger to making very snowball-heavy plays. He's got a lot of kill power, of course, that allows him to do that. But with Cold Weather playing as defensively as he is, I don't think it's very likely that unless something changes in Van's playstyle, that he'll be able to get something going. Looks like he's just doing some footsies in neutral, trying to confuse his opponent, get him to approach, and it actually did work there. He did manage to find an opening in that engagement. One misspaced forward tilt will get him punished, and now this is a big edgeguard situation. That was a good tech, but unfortunately, Marth is just too quick on the edgeguard, so that first game is going to Cold Weather rather convincingly, I would say. A 2-stock. There was a moment in Game 1 where that was kept fairly even. Both players were playing very safe. We had a character switch, interestingly enough. Got another person joining me on commentary.
Hello, everybody.
So this is Game 2 in this set. Of course, Cold Weather took Game 1 and started with Marth, but has switched to Lucina. Maybe figured out something about this particular playstyle that he'd rather deal with in a tipperless fashion.
It's probably the spacing Ganondorf uses in the matchup.
Yeah, that's true, and Van has certainly been a fan of spacing forward tilt and back air. I'm not sure exactly what the range is on punishing those with tipper, but if it is difficult, I think it is a good decision to switch.
Another reason could just be for the forward smash. Getting a good tipper on a heavy like Ganon could be too unreliable and too risky at higher percents.
That's true. Big bodies certainly do mess up tipper spacing a lot of the time. Something about the way the game calculates it. That was a very good perfect shield into dash attack punish, and that air dodge punish with back air is going to take the first stock for Van. That was a very good play, very clean.
Absolutely.
Little misspaced on the side B, unfortunately. Will lead a punish, but not a stock, fortunately enough.
Ganondorf maybe getting a little more, but just playing it safe. Not going in deep on the combos, just keep it a distance.
That's certainly true. I mean, what we're looking for here, so Ganondorf, of course, hanging back a little bit. He's waiting for Lucina to approach because he knows that since he's kind of lumbering, his approach options aren't the best. It's better if he's able to respond defensively to aggression shown by Lucina. It's also a lot safer for Ganon to sit back because a lot of his moves you have to respect, which makes approaching him a lot harder.
And at the same time, going back does help with his stage control in a lot of situations. Especially since, of course, the combo will be sending them a bit too far, a bit out of bounds.
Breaking out of that grab pummel situation, answering back with that Wizard's Kick. And it looked to end it all there with the forward tilted ledge. That may have killed. I'm not entirely certain, though.
At the very least, it would have been
This
put
is
her
an
out
edge guard
of...
situation. I'm not sure if nope, he will not be able to find it back from that. That is a dead Ganondorf. Unfortunate. Somebody start playing taps because that was an honorable death.
Absolutely. Just fair.
It's a shame, but I mean, I guess that's the character you play, you know? Big rewards for big risks.
Now, what are we looking forward to on the next matchup?
I'm not actually sure. I suppose we'll need to find out. What's the stream setup?
Survival.
Thank you for caring. I'll try to pick it up. Oh, right now we have a fantastic Zelda player coming up. Heavy on the hard reads, good on the spot dodges. That would be Tofu. And on the other end, what is that? That's such a rude way to phrase it, I'm sorry. But oh, what could he possibly be playing? I don't know. So Zelda versus Blank. Of course, like the typical way to deal with Zelda is just space her out, take advantage of her low mobility. Of course, respect her grab game. That's where she gets all her damage.
That's absolutely true. Zelda has big damaging combos out of grabs. Also, scary kill confirms. I mean, you can DI him, but then she has mix-ups. So, I'm sorry.
Zelda
Is this a Zelda
dittos.
ditto?
Oh my.
Well, and I was getting excited about having a Ganondorf on stream. This is quite, quite an interesting turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe just a button check.
Hey.
I mean, this could be the real match, but I wouldn't know how to commentate it.
Now, what could he possibly be practicing with a little dash dance, short hop air dodges? Perhaps a big trick I've seen from the Zelda players would be short hop air dodge into a side air, a forward or a back air, just for a clean kill. Of course, you need that side hop and the air dodge. It really helps you get the spacing out before dealing the big blow. Oh, this is just going to be absolutely bombastic. I was playing one of these guys in friendlies earlier. Oh, they read me so hard, and I just went flying while thinking to myself, oh, they know me so well.
Well, I mean, it's a
loved it.
wonderful feeling whenever somebody knows you well enough to be able to predict your every move.
So good.
It's if you've ever heard Smash compared to like a conversation, it's a little bit anime, but it's certain there are certainly moments when it feels that way for sure.
Or players have definitely got dudes, big smiles on their faces. Just everybody's looking forward
Well,
to this.
I mean, how often do you really see this come up in bracket, right?
Aye. But of course, there's some characters that just don't like the Ditto. But maybe I think that's particularly among floaties. I can't really say anything for Zeldas in particular, just the rarity of it.
I don't know if I've ever met a person who like genuinely enjoys playing Dittos. I honestly feel like every Ditto in the game is 55-45 in favor of your opponent. Well, just because, you know, it's so weird because not only do you have to play to your objectives, you have to play against your opponent's objectives, but they're the same. Meaning the spacing for your opponent's objectives is the exact same as the spacing for yours,
Oh,
provided
yes.
percent stays even. Which means that whenever you're in their threat zone, they're in yours and vice versa. So really, in order to win a Ditto, it doesn't come down to spacing or, you know, combos. It comes down to making basically hard reads against what your opponent is going to do. Now, some characters have an easier time with this because they have more options, which means, you know, certain things may be threatening at some distances rather than others, and so making your opponent guess as to what you want is a little more difficult. But for a character like Zelda, who has a fairly linear objective structure, you know, lower percents wanting to go for grabs, higher percents maybe, you know, like trying to get combos going, and of course at top percents looking for those kill confirms. That was a very nice
man.
sweet spot. It's a little
Air
bit
dodge.
more, I'd say a little bit more
Cancels.
predictable in the Ditto, which makes it much harder to play.
Oh,
Wow, that was an incredible read. And this match has been super explosive so far.
Just air dodge reads left and right. I love every moment of it.
I really like coming down with Nehru's Love. It's got, you know, some end lag, which makes it punishable, but it is invincible, meaning if somebody's trying to catch your landing, you can use Nehru's Love to sort of avoid a punish if they're committing to it. It takes some, you know, some conviction, because if you're wrong on your guess, you might get a little bit punished there, get a little bit beat up for your trouble. But if you get it, it feels so good because it's like the one good thing that Zelda has whenever she's trying to land. I shouldn't say that. She's also got like B-reverse Din's Fire, and I'm sure the Zelda mains are yelling at me right now, but you know, for sure.
I'm sure in the Ditto, Zelda has a very slow move speed. You're going to see a lot of walking. It looks very
Just so
elegant.
much- yeah, it's absolutely. Well, it's because they don't want to overcommit, you know. Because if they overcommit, they might eat the same option that they're looking to give. And that's going to be it. That down tilt confirm into up air is going to do it. Is that game one?
That is game one. I'm really hoping we go into a place with platforms. Let's see those up B cancels.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm being called for a match, so I'm going to get off commentary. I hope you can hold it down.
Have a go. I will try my best.
Good luck.
Thank you. All right, let's see what I can do here. Just lots. Oh, that is elegant. A little taunt game with a spin. How do you do? We've got our next man on the chair.
All right, your man Goggles is back. I'm gonna be popping in and out periodically because I'm in the tournament. But we gotta talk about this. We need to talk about who let this happen. Who is responsible for what we're watching right now?
Somebody who
You
wanted
can't
to
even-
see a lot of reads.
You can't even do cool Zelda things because Zelda gets out of all of her own stuff. This is ridiculous.
Did you witness the last match though?
No, I didn't.
What the?
I was playing my own match. I just got in. Uh-oh.
It's essentially like the enemy Zelda's low aerial mobility, making for a lot of easy air dodge leads. Of course, this isn't strictly with Zelda. It's a lot of characters she gets those hard reads on. Meaty hits, you get the side air, you get the forward air, you get the back air, you get the up air and down air for the dunk. All of them stylish looking. off a read.
Where's Tofu from? Because I feel like I've heard that name before, but I don't know if it's from here.
Oh, Tofu's been gone for a while. I think he's back after a year. His grand debut, and he's back in hard action. Nice
oh my
read.
Goodness, why? Why? What? The entire specialty of this character is that she's supposed to hit hard. How can she not kill herself? This
Hit
is
hard,
ridiculous right now.
grab
Back
guard.
throw? What? Wow! Wow!
Ooh, was that a 2-frame? I believe it was.
Uh-oh. You better be... Oh, wait. Oh, that's the one who's not dead. Okay. Are you serious? Zelda can't punish Zelda's back air on shield? That's...
That's
For-
movement speed for you.
So,
You would have to
Her
like
speed is
space
so
out the back
bad.
air, yeah. The only
Yo, the
option-
mix-ups.
Nice.
Quadruple jab to dash grab. Let's go. Down tilt, forward tilt, down tilt, up tilt.
And
Ooh, reads. Okay, what's up?
She was going
Goes
for
for it one more
another.
Ooh.
But of course. Oh, sweet buns.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a forward smash right there. Yeah, you can't catch. You can't even.
There it is.
You can't even tech chase this character with this character.
No, really.
Oh snap! Which he Tofu lost the first one. Okay. So we're going to a game 3 of Zelda Dittos. You know what the best part about this is? Depending on how the bracket works out, if I have to play Poyo, I told him I agreed to go Kirby Dittos.
Oh.
So that might happen.
I'm not sure.
Kind of hope it doesn't.
I'm not sure how I feel about the Poyo Dittos. That's floaty Dittos right there. No combos for anybody.
Oh, there's plenty of combos in Kirby Dittos. They're just short, but like the
They're
character kills himself at 80, so it doesn't matter. Bop, bop. Ooh. Yo, making this down tilt look like it's a good move on a good character.
Oh, it's essentially Mewtwo's down tilt, just a little bit less range.
Kind of a lot less range, honestly. Mewtwo's down tilt is stupid.
Mhm.
Uh-oh. This is a little goofy to watch.
You'll see a lot of shield angling out of
good.
Tofu, because if she gets a drop down from the platform, the shield will be angled just enough, so it'll hit the shield early. That will allow her to, of course, act out of shield after
Oh
being
no.
hit. Sweet buns.
Uh-oh. Up B out of shield.
Nice.
Doesn't get the
Goku.
kill. No rage.
Not a good
Very
one.
rage-dependent move.
Well, of course, and stage positioning. She went far.
I would have probably... I was going to say maybe you should, like, shield grab the down tilt, but Zelda probably can't even do that because her grab sucks.
Can you manipulate the opponent's DI when using your up B as Zelda? Because perhaps they could have been sent in another angle for a kill.
Not really, because the only way the combo works is if you go straight up.
Oh.
And it kind of just... They have full control over which side to get hit on because they either DI away or in front.
Every single moment is just so volatile with such hard hitters.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. No. Also, to the streamer, feedback is a little too high in the mic. Yeah. But doesn't matter to me right now because I got called for another match. I'll be out. Yeah, that's perfect, actually. Keep it right there. Thank you. But I'll be back.
Hey, how's everyone doing? I'm trying my best. Oh my.
Survival.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely. Like you're fine.
All right,
Hallelujah.
RK here. It looks like we have one Dingus versus Kid Goggles, a surprise visitor.
Can we like get any implications out of his custom controls?
Absolutely none. But both of these players, relatively well known in the region. You have, of course, Dingus, who's our best Game & Watch. Well, actually, it's sort of a competition between him and Disgaea, if I recall correctly. And then you have Kid Goggles, who's effectively legendary for being very good Sonic and also having a very good Kirby.
Oh my.
Is Kirby nearly taking out Mr. R at a tournament a while back. It was
Nice.
very, very sad as a Kirby main because it's like, you know, he was going for the pivot grab, which would have killed, and he got a pivot F tilt instead. And all just very, very depressing.
The Kirby Sheik matchup, where Kirby just sort of abuses the floatiness to not get comboed while still getting meaty trades on the Sheik.
Effectively, yes. Alrighty, and let's see what the people in chat are all.
Now, what can we be anticipating here? Sonic should be able to play very reactively to Game & Watch without much pressure put onto him.
Right. And the thing is, one thing that I sort of always like to mention when Game & Watch is on screen is Game & Watch likes to play super bait and punish, but
That grab game.
right. So Dingus specifically plays a really good Game & Watch, which is to say he has amazing baits and punishes. But the thing is, against faster characters, that sort of falls apart, especially because Sonic does what he wants to do more or less, but better.
Even somebody who likes to be up in the air as much as Sonic, I'm not sure if Game & Watch is going to juggle.
All right. But getting directly into it, and thus
3
far,
dash attacks and just throwing a frying pan out.
honestly,
Really throwing that up air just to throw Sonic off his game.
especially because Sonic has a lot of trouble landing. Typically, his 2 options to land after he does a spring or once he's in there or something like that are going to be down air, which he has to do immediately after the spring to auto cancel, or he just has to sort of float down. All right, but Kid Goggles very quickly getting his footing
Oh,
here.
nice coverage from Game & Watch. Excellent, keeping him in the air as soon as Sonic's double jump is gone. Just essentially putting him in free fall.
Yep.
Oh, he is Game & Watch's plaything.
Finally manages to land, and neither of them too far from each other. Oh, the reverse
man.
hitbox. And Kid Goggles being a very animated player.
Absolutely. I just want to see more of the floor as lava. Hedgehog versus a groundhog over here.
All right, he wanted that 9,
We got shenanigans.
and he wanted that spring ride.
Of course, Game & Watch responding with an up air to counter. Like, see if he can get an early kill of his own.
All right, manages to catch the landing with a dash attack, but it's a trade, which is not something that Dingus wants at this particular point in time.
DBZ, Game & Watch misses a super armor.
All right, this should be well past, especially with Rage, but I'm not entirely sure. It should be well past 2% for Game & Watch.
Sonic appears to be going for 50-50s right now, but I'm afraid he just cannot cover the jump option.
And now they're just sort of waiting. And the thing is, Kid Goggles doesn't have to do a thing. Not only does he have a huge lead, but even if he managed to die, he still has a huge lead. So that's one of those things. Typically, it's like you don't want to start camping or whatever as soon as you take a stock and the opponent's at 0, because that's a situation that can be very quickly reversed. But once you have a lead like this, with the weight even.
But even so, it just puts that camping idea out there. Get in your opponent's head, stress him out a little.
Yep. It's like, you have to come to me.
Hey.
Oh, man, that was mildly disrespectful too. Just with the pause, he just did pummel, hold. Okay, it's like
Sucker
okay,
punch, sucker punch.
you're resigned to your fate too, right? Okay,
Right.
now I'm gonna back down. All right. So as we wait here, some comments in chat. All right, Kokaloo, the up smash. Well, I mean, the up smash worked once, at least from, if you're talking about from Game & Watch. Okay, and now we have the switch off to the Kirby.
Oh,
This is just sort of showing Kid Goggles he knows he can take it with the Sonic if need be with a dominant 2-stock, going straight for the Kirby instead. And using a pretty good Kirby color, too. We were just arguing in the Kirby Discord
you
about that.
cannot beat the classics.
Exactly. I'm actually really interested to see this, if only because Game & Watch Kirby is a very specific matchup. So, for example, things like that, you don't see vertical combos able to work too well on Game & Watch. Typically, you have to do very horizontal combos. So forward throw, forward air, another forward air, etc. You don't want to try and juggle Game & Watch because you can just jump out with the up B.
At the same time, I would say this is our Sonic player saying, I can beat you at your own game. I'll pick a grabby character. I'll go someone close range, someone committed.
All right. I think this should be enough. Okay, this is definitely enough. Between 80 and 90% is 2% for Game & Watch. So now Dingus is just playing around because he knows he doesn't need to do anything but bait it. Which is why he's going to go for the grab here and try not to overcommit. That's... Wow! He missed... That's crazy. That's actually perfect percent.
Yeah, that up air will kill.
I mean, he should still be...
Go for the air dodge read instead. Ooh. Kirby using his jumps just to make him mistime his moves.
Yeah. And even though he didn't get the kill confirmed, Dingus is still in a pretty solid position. Yep, the double smash attack. Patented Game & Watch and Olimar thing. It's like, oh, my first smash attack has so little end lag and so much shield stun, I'm just going to do a second one.
Do the
so you have
Mario!
to choose. Oh, that too. That
Yeah.
too. All right, and Dingus is taking this pretty solidly. Thing is, I believe that what Kirby really wants in this matchup is he wants to be very patient and use his tools like his tilts and stuff. You don't want to come down on Game & Watch like that. You don't want to play around in the air, things like that. You don't want to up tilt him too much either. You really just want to, there he goes. That was really good. You want to down tilt, you want to forward tilt, things of that nature. You want to take it slow, you want to bait him to do things. But it's really just a super, super patient matchup.
Every single one of those smash attacks in neutral was a bait from Game & Watch.
Uh-huh.
Just checking if his opponent truly knows how much end lag he has.
Yep. Now, Dingus having played both myself and Poyo, he has plenty of Kirby experience here. Plenty of matchup
Oh, what?
And, man. Okay, there it is. See, that was a perfect percent. So I don't know why it didn't work the last time, because that was still within the same window.
Just one of those mix-ups that's so crazy, you wouldn't dare play around it.
Yeah, Dingus manages to take the second game pretty solidly. Now he's definitely thinking about what stage he wants to ban, because the Sonic is almost definitely coming back out.
The little cousin special. Oh.
Indeed. So I would imagine that knowing this, Dingus might want... Wow, I was about to say like literally the opposite. I was about to say Dingus might want to ban a flat stage or something like that. But maybe he feels like he can juggle Sonic a little bit here or something like that.
Perhaps he wants to limit Sonic's landing options by removing platforms.
That too. And one thing that Dingus has also mentioned is that Game & Watch's combos don't work super well with platforms. So he also does not necessarily like platform stages in general.
Just makes them difficult. Unexpected things can happen with platforms.
Right.
It's the fun of RNG without the RNG.
Exactly.
Except we call it Smash 4.
Indeed.
Another thing to consider when picking a flat stage for juggling over, that would be how fast your character is.
Right.
So perhaps Sonic is not fast enough to run away from Game & Watch. Use a
Oh! The Dingus special!
It is echoing throughout the venue.
All right. Dingus now has a super solid lead, telling him you should not have switched to Kirby. You should not have given up that game.
I will give you 9 reasons.
And the thing is, Dingus is also doing way better in neutral this time around. He's managing to bait out just the very end of Sonic's attack. His spacing is impeccable here. He knows exactly where he needs to be. All right, this time, Kid Goggles manages to land without a scratch. Good stuff using that double jump there. That dash attack being extremely solid. Now this is a very, very slow-paced match, but if Dingus manages to keep it this slow, he can definitely win. Because the thing is about Sonic is that if you play reactively, there are a number of ways to beat his different moves. Good air dodge read for just small damage, but even still, just showing, oh, I know what you're going to do here. And that might set up something later on. All right.
The down throw just to give him a bad angle when approaching the stage to set him up for that spring. Oh, ledge trump attempt, but the Game & Watch sees it coming.
Good stuff, and gets him right back off stage with the dash attack.
Dash attack, fantastic hitbox, hard to read from the opponent just because of the flashiness of it, that lag emulation it gives you.
Yep, and Dingus is playing this really smart. Dingus is an incredibly patient player. This is how you're supposed to play the Sonic matchup if you play a slow character that loses to him. If you manage to get a lead or something like that, or anything of that nature, you slow down. You slow down, you make him come to you. But now he gets hit in the face, and if Kid Goggles manages to make this back up, this could be bad.
I think we've just witnessed some Dingus conditioning in that last up throw. He's always been conditioning the air dodge, reading around it, just like recently.
This might be the point where, oh!
We got the
Chef
bacon
up
head.
smash. Solid.
Game and watch.
Oh, I see in the chat, Jello Hot Dog saying that. No,
just
not
tell me what's on special.
Relav the second saying that Sonic's hard to toot toot. So that's interesting.
Sonic's
But
hard to
very,
toot.
yeah.
Oh,
right.
yes, yes.
You gotta acknowledge the name tag I'm gonna use.
Oh,
Acknowledge the name.
okay.
We've
Oh.
got a.
Well, I can't acknowledge the name tag he's going to use. All right, got to go play a match.
I gotta acknowledge that name tag now. Oh dear.
acknowledge it in my place.
Oh, I gotta bring Twitch chat on my phone. He had it on his phone. And somebody save me. We are doing fantastic. It is beautiful today. I am loving every bit of it.
Survival.
Let's see this glorified tag. Could this be the fabled Kirby Ditto? We got Free Bwarb. And I could be pronouncing that a million ways, and every single one of them will be elegant. Versus... It's not Swoot. But Swoot is a great name tag, although it's a good name tag. Now what you'll see with a lot of name tags is usually something like a 3-syllable rule or something. Well, players go for that. It's catchy, it's memorable,
Survival.
and it's easy to call out.
Fox.
Bonds 3.0. But Kirby versus Fox, very grabby, very fast. I can just imagine Fox, of course, having a little difficulty with the floatings, but still, perhaps we'll get some forward air shenanigans out of Fox. Now, just respecting the neutral. Fox taking center stage immediately. Kirby trying to zone him out with a few. Oh. And I'm back. I haven't gone the entire time, I swear, I promise. Anyhow, what we're seeing a lot here is Kirby attempting to zone Fox out, and Fox, abusing that fast falling. Fox making fantastic use of his speed, just running back and forth, punishing Kirby's moves should any of his zoning attempts be too much of a commitment, but fantastic combo into a kill confirm right there.
That's why I'm here. Hey, Kid Goggles, back again. Like I said, I'm super rusty. Don't hold that against me. I'm playing bad right now. But I'm here to talk to you guys because I got that gold medal commentary right now. We're going to be talking about Poyo, ZD, Game 2, going there right now. Now, I know what a lot of you are thinking. Kirby poops on Fox. Not necessarily.
That last match actually showed why.
At high level, this matchup is pretty much even just because a lot of it is just like
Mind games.
Kirby outboxes Fox at close range, and he can do a lot of abusive stuff to him, which is why people think the matchup is bad. But Fox can just like never be in that situation. Like the main problem with Kirby above everything else is just that he's slow. His air speed is slow, his fall speed is slow, his run speed is slow, his walk speed is slow. So like if you have any kind of mobility type character, you can just run away from Kirby and he just can't hit you. But Fox players think their buttons are amazing. Well, Fox buttons are amazing, but like Fox players know their buttons are amazing, so they just want to go in like, yo, I'm just gonna dash attack. I'm just gonna like hit buttons because I'm Fox. I can do that. And like Kirby kind of eats that for free most of the time. But like if you play a little bit, oh, this is a bad situation. Go to ledge. Ooh, that was smart.
Yeah, that was.
That was super smart. Taking a couple lasers. And fun fact, Kirby's up smash is stronger than Fox's.
Really?
So both of them can kill with up smash right now. It's just that like Kirby can't combo into his up smash with his entire moveset.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Back air. Oh, it was a little late. Yep, get behind him. Don't get shield grabbed.
Yeah, it's not a normal Fox matchup because once again he has to play patient, and that's interesting to see.
Yeah. And then and that's the other thing is when Fox hits Kirby, it's really bad. Like it goes downhill fast because Kirby in disadvantage is a really bad situation. He could have down tilted that fire Fox.
Yeah.
He can down tilt anything Fox does at the ledge. Good job.
Yeah,
Getting that
was
dare.
Good spot.
Super free edge guards for Kirby against Fox, but right here he can't get down. Like,
Yep,
okay, start the combo. That okay. When Kirby hits Fox at the beginning of his stock, it should be a minimum of 50% every time. And Poyo is kind of slacking on his Fox combos.
But it's hard because his Fox is really, but his Fox is
It's
really good.
and it's kind of like what I was talking to you about before. It was either you or your friend. I was talking like, it doesn't matter how good the player is. If you learn your combos and you do your stuff right, it doesn't matter who they are because the Fox combo works on Fox.
Yeah,
So
true.
if you learn it and you do it, it doesn't matter how good the other guy is. If you hit him, it's over. Backer? Yep. Can't.
Yeah, but
Why is nothing he does punishable? And Kirby's down air is really good, especially
Side B, I
for
always-
gimping people. But like, it's frame 17. It's so hard to hit with.
Oh, 17.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Back hit of the up smash.
Yeah, that's actually what he wanted.
Ooh. Oh, why does he get to grab ledge there?
I know, but
Yeah, he has to hold shield there. Yeah, at this point, you have to hold shield against Fox at all times now.
yeah, because up smash can kill and a lot of moves can kill.
Down air, nair, back air, all kill or lead into kills. Yeah, he has to keep taking these grabs. He either has to take the grabs or like sniff them out. Like the only thing he can really do is like hold shield and sniff out the grabs.
Yeah.
And if he catches him grabbing, he could kill him with up smash right now if he caught him on a whiff grab. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the swallow side. Uh-oh,
Oh.
what's gonna happen?
Oh, wow.
Yo, Poyo!
Oh wow, that was really tight. Well, let's see what happened next game.
It's funny because like he knew what was happening. Like that was the sickest down smash DI I've ever seen. Like he went super far to the corner, but Fox, what is he like? I believe, 6th or 7th lightest character in the game.
Is that light?
Yeah, Fox is really light. He falls fast, so you don't notice, but like
Yeah, true.
if you hit him, he will die.
Well, yeah, because Rosa can kill Fox at like 90% with her up air,
Yeah.
when it takes most characters like 100 to 110. That's what
All
makes.
the, ah.
No.
They made all the light characters super good, except Kirby. Like, yo, what the heck? Rose is ridiculous. Sheik is ridiculous. Bayonetta is the same weight as Sheik. Mewtwo is the second lightest character in the game. Fox, like, why are all the light characters so good? And
Because
then
they have
Kirby
broken
just
stuff around them.
But then Kirby just has to sit there and take an L. Okay, this is a really important matchup.
Oh, I
because
haven't seen
this. Is a big deal. Because how the Kirby plays this matchup determines everything. This is not the right way to go about it. The proper way to fight Luigi with Kirby is to literally do nothing but back air.
Oh, yeah.
Because it pushes him so far in shield that he can't punish it, even if you get the laggy landing. But
Yeah,
like
because Luigi's-
everything else gets grabbed, and Luigi kills Kirby super early.
For some reason, Sakurai decided to say for Luigi, the only thing, he's very slippery, which makes a lot of things
Up
on
tilt?
Luigi
Don't-
safe.
Yep, wait for the nair. Oh, we didn't get the punish.
Back throw.
Gotta watch out for the tornado. All right, thank you.
All right.
Kind of
Okay.
want to stay for the end of this stock at least. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
Poil's
one
not
up-
doing any back air, which is kind of why he's
That's bad.
Yeah, he needs
One
to,
up smash
yeah.
could kill.
Yep, there you
Ooh,
go.
that's a
Stick
back
that.
air.
Stick them feet out there. Twin feet. Back. Oh yeah, gotta roll away, but not high enough to dive in the back throw yet.
Ooh.
Don't try to punish it. Wait till it comes down. Yeah. He could have up smashed there because Kirby has the same foot invincibility, upper invincibility on his up smash that Mario and the rest of the Mushroom Kingdom does.
That's interesting.
Yeah. But it's way slower, so like not as useful. Uh-oh. Yeah, if he can get some big attack right now, nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. He's in kill percent now. Can he get the back air? Oh, can't get the back air.
No, but
Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
Now let's see
Luigi
what
has no airspeed. He has to fall on top of you. Up smash him.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit him with the offstage cutter spike.
Luigi
Oh,
just,
nice roll, Reed.
Yeah.
Okay, Poyle's trying to go in right now. Let's go, Poyle. You can't get anything off the trip from Luigi. He slides too far.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, safe on shield. Let's go. Luigi sucks. Get him.
Luigi sucks until he Shoryukens you.
Luigi sucks when he's in shield because he can't punch anything.
Yeah.
Back throw. Yeah, that's a wrap. No, it's
Oh,
not.
wow,
Luigi sucks.
That's an amazing DI.
But if he grabs him again, he's definitely just going to up throw, and that's going to kill him no matter what. And if he can find a way to steal those fireballs. Yes! Oh, take the fireball! Ooh,
Oh.
just hitting buttons on him. Boxing. Oh, he tried to drag him off stage. That was slick.
Yeah, that
Didn't
was
quite work out
amazing.
for him. Yo, Poyle on the verge of a big win right now. He's trying to mess up the bracket. Yeah, got that up there.
Yeah.
But he's got the
35.
lead. Just needs to not get grabbed. Please. Nah, don't get grabbed.
I'll get grabbed.
Get behind him? Oh, wow.
Oh, that was a-
He was late.
Yeah.
Because you can shield grab that with every character. Well, every character without a tether grab, but... oh, no. He's reaching for the down airs. He's falling for the Kirby trap. Just don't reach for down airs.
Ooh,
Just take
that-
them when they're given to you. Oh, if he had got the down tilt. If he had got
Yeah.
the down tilt, would have been stock.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay. Don't. Yep. Wait for the tornado. He didn't give it to you, so don't air dodge. No.
He's still going to live. That was too far.
Wow.
That was a good use of
Precise
up B.
cutter. Nice jump. Backer. Yeah, he's going for the up smash now.
Honestly, Luigi's going for
Wow. Yeah, don't
going
do
for the
that.
up smash
Wow.
because he wants to kill.
ZD landed and turned around and jabbed. That was definitely not intentional. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on, Poyle. Oh, come on, Poyle. Let's go. Got him off stage. What's up? Smash. No.
Shielded.
He can't kill. He can't kill.
No.
Oh,
What?
no.
Horrible
That
DI.
I know. So sad. Poyle had it, man. I was rooting for him.
That was bad.
Alright, I gotta jump off and play a match. Hopefully, stay in
Alright.
this tournament a little while longer. I'll be
Yeah.
back.
Why? What do you want to do?
What?
Fox, 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 Fox.
Hello, everyone. First time commentator here, pink guy.
Fox.
Okay, so I don't exactly know what this match is.
Meta Knight.
Whoa.
Sonic.
What was that?
Sonic.
Do I? Oh, no, it's fine. We're good. I'm good without Twitch chat.
Mega Man.
Okay, so don't know yet who is on. Not showing the names.
Fox.
Hey, who's on?
I guess I'll just. Okay.
Survival.
So
Rob. Meta Knight. Fox.
okay, so Rob versus Fox. So okay, think. Okay, so Big Red.
Go.
Okay, so Redeemer Z versus Zorax. Here we go. Okay. Crushes him. Tries to take down for forward air. Okay.
What? Yeah? Oh. Okay. What? Okay.
Solo. Okay. Okay. Jab. There's multi jab. There. Okay. Down tilt. Okay.
Okay, this is Poyo hopping in. They asked me to commentate. I just got done out of the bathroom. I just got out of the bathroom after that stuff for ZD. I didn't. All right, it's Squeak. Squeak though. All right, so we got our boy Squeak.
Uh-oh, the headphones don't fit me.
Old
Wait,
veteran
is it
of
on?
MDVA.
Is it on? I can't hear him anything. Wait, oh,
Sweet.
now I hear, sort of. Hold on, talk. Poyo,
Yeah.
talk.
No, I guess I'm hopping off for a minute.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I'm hopping off now.
No.
So it's just Squeak.
All right, Seagull, come on over. Waiting for what? All right, I'm really bad at this, so you're going to have to lead, okay? All right, you got me?
I got you.
All right, here we go.
All
Oh, I
right.
play this character. I can help.
Which
It's the robot.
you know that.
Yeah, dude, I'm the worst robot. That's why I quit.
So Redeemer won game one pretty convincingly.
Oh, he did?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I just hopped on in the middle.
Yeah, he won game
Oh.
one.
I thought you weren't supposed to do it.
That's okay. People had to go play.
Oh, okay.
But Zorax doing a much better job
Oh,
this time.
I can sort of hear now.
You can kind of hear?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so he's doing a really good spacing with Rob. I'm very bad at the forward air spacing. It's probably why I'm so bad.
Right.
I do a lot more run in things you're not supposed to do with Rob, like go in and grab a lot.
Then
Oh,
you get,
there's one. Oh, nice read.
but up tilts right out of any possible
Yeah.
follow-up. And that's the thing, when you're playing against Rob as Fox, you have to use your frame data and catch the unsafe stuff that Rob does.
Yeah, which is many things.
Right. Unless it's Wadi. And this
Yeah.
is not Wadi. Redeemer's no slouch on Rob.
Oh, nice read again, dude. That was sick. I need to learn from this guy.
Good back air there. Hops over the gyro. Now throw it up in the air. Don't.
Nice. Oh, wow.
All right.
Survives.
I see what he was going for.
Oh wow. He ran past him and up smash.
Yeah, it was a really good read. Just got the sour spot, so not able to get the kill.
Oh, nice forward air. Oh, dodge.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice
Nope.
kill. Nice kill. Good spot there. Good sweet spot blocker.
So it really seems like Zorak's not doing bad at all, but just not securing the kill on Redeemer. And Redeemer just not returning the favor.
Oh. Nice. You could have got more percent if you did the up throw.
You're down throw, yeah. Zorak's just got to be glad it wasn't over the edge, because then he'd be dead.
Wait, no, he could have done. Oh,
Oh,
what?
okay.
No. Oh my God, that was sick, dude.
Combos for days coming out here.
That was a custom thing. Oh, nice.
Zorak's just really not able to get out of this disadvantaged position.
Right. He just took like 80% from just being off the ledge.
He's being a little too aggressive, Zorax is, with
Yeah,
his grabs and
I
everything he's
agree.
going for.
He's fishing.
Like at this point, yeah, you have to turn it around to make a comeback.
Yeah, you
but
should
you gotta
still
play
be
patient.
playing it slow. Yeah,
Exactly.
I agree. Oh, nice spot. That's such good placement right there. Oh,
Zorax.
what the heck was it? He
I
turned his
assume-
controller upside down and tried to hit up, but he hit down in the bottom.
All right, so good stuff to Redeemer. Took that pretty
Oh
clean.
my God, I didn't know you were turning it on. Dude, I look so bad today. What
Whatever, I look like crap. Don't worry about it. What's up, people? Squeak, what's your Twitter?
Dude, I don't even use it. You can
Oh.
find me on Facebook. Find me on Facebook.
All right, what do we got now? We got Poseidon coming on. Poseidon is going up against Blazing Pasta, I think.
Really?
I believe so.
I don't use any social media except for Facebook and Snapchat. I don't use Twitter. I don't use Instagram. I try to get rid of all of it.
I use Twitter for gaming stuff.
Yeah,
My Facebook's pretty personal.
I don't play many games anymore. Or competitively. I like to play video games, but
Right.
it's just not enter as many tournaments.
Same here, man. That college life.
Yeah, that after college life too.
Right. All right, so we're waiting on Poseidon's challenger. Poseidon rocking the number 8 Redskins jersey. Feel pretty bad for him being a Redskins fan.
I do not. I am a Redskins fan.
Yeah. See, I'm not a football guy,
Well,
but I am definitely not a Redskins guy.
that's messed up. Can't be
If they had a new owner, because Dan Snyder is just awful.
Oh,
If they had a new owner, I might be more.
all I can say is the Redskins are my team from when I was a young lad.
Fair.
And my dad, he loves the Redskins. He's always loved the Redskins.
Yeah.
We live closest to Washington. You know, even if they suck, I still got to root for them.
No, you know what? I respect that.
Yeah.
Loyalty to the team. That's good. I'm good with that. See, I do baseball.
Oh yeah.
I
Are you
follow-
going? Are you Nationals?
No, I'm an Indians.
Indians?
Yeah. My
I'm not-
Indians are doing good this year.
I might be going to some Nationals playoff games.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah. Because my dad and my mom like them a lot.
Poseidon looking,
I might have to sub in to play this guy.
Poseidon looking all kinds of bored.
You want to play? You want to play me instead? You want to play me instead? All right. All right. Yeah. Who
Okay.
are you playing? Is he here? I mean, I'll play you real quick just so you can warm up. I'm
He's
pretty good, you know.
probably in the restroom.
Should I do? Where's the controller up there? Is there one? But nah, that dude will probably make it back before then. He'll probably get back. This one? This
Don't
one?
you touch my damn controller. Right? No, I left it right there when I came over to comment.
I would have just borrowed it.
Right.
Okay.
All
Well, we
right,
can talk
so-
about something else. We don't have to talk about the game right now.
Well, hey, you know what? Put up some ads. Let's talk about
No,
some ads.
all right, that's fine.
And
Let's
it's
do
cool,
that.
of course, as soon as I say that,
Yeah.
Blazing Pasta.
No, let's do ads. We're not allowed? Oh.
Oh, well. Hey, guess what, guys? No ads tonight. Let's go.
We'll do it another time. I know y'all were looking forward to that, so. Unfortunately, we're not doing that anymore.
All right, Poseidon staring right into the camera. Look at those deep soulful eyes.
Look at the Redskins rule. Redskins.
My ears.
Sorry.
That's okay.
He didn't seem like he would act.
Oh, Blazing Pasta actually going peach.
Hold on,
it
let
looks
me
like.
go grab something real quick. I'll be right back before they start.
Go ahead. So Blazing Pasta, known for his nest, also has a pretty good peach. And we're going to see the peach come out here game 1. Looks like we are going to start off on Smashville.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. Game 1, immediate turnip coming out. Oh, killing me with my feedback. So mainly this is going to be a game of spacing more than anything
I'm back.
else.
I'm
Welcome
back.
Poseidon going to be working on basically zoning with eggs and then just going in, shield pressure. Peach
Yeah.
probably going to play a little bit more of a rush down game.
You think less turnips?
She probably will pull turnips every once in a while, but you
Yeah.
got to be careful because if you're pulling a turnip, Yoshi can just egg you, dash attack, whatever.
Oh yeah, his dash attack does go pretty fast. Pretty far too.
Nice. Good use of the jabs
Oh,
there.
nice. Keeping him up in the air.
There you go. So you see Blazing Pasta running all the way to the side of the stage just to pull a turnip. Got that Sour Patch Kids and stuff. Not good, thank you. Pretty even so far right now, but Poseidon going down and getting the spike. And the reaction on Blazing Pasta's face was completely non-existent.
I don't know what I'd be thinking, except for I hope I didn't have a gun.
Staying very cool, very calm, very cool. Move your mic up a little. There you go. All right, so now Poseidon with the opportunity for extra credit. Only done 5 so far, but here we go. Nice.
He's very good at keeping him up in the air and baiting him to do an attack and then just capitalizing on it.
Right.
Yoshi up tilt and
Oh, that's going to do it.
nice kill.
Yeah, Fair's
Forward air,
so,
yeah.
so good.
Oh, nice. I guess that's probably normal. I don't play this game.
Oh,
my
that's it.
goodness, that's a game.
Yep.
What a
And
kill there.
You see Blazing Pasta kind of nod and smile that time. It's like,
That was a
yeah.
quick game.
So a couple,
Smash 4.
couple really good spikes there for Poseidon.
He's definitely his MVP move.
Yes.
Forward air with Yoshi.
Well, such a strong option with Yoshi because his off-stage play is just so scary. All right, here we go. We are going to see the switch to Nest coming in. And they're going Smashville. So generally, Blazing Pasta is a pretty patient Nest player. He's more of a bait and punish than super aggressive. So we'll see if that plays out here.
Doing pretty well right now.
Yeah, these combos.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, he used the super armor. Good jump timing. Nice snare after his air dodge. Oh, nice, dude. He is doing that exactly what you said.
Yeah, perfect shield into the punish, and then that back
Again,
air.
again.
And then another one, that'll do it. Yep. Only 15% so far.
That's a big difference from last game. I'll
Yep.
tell you that. Although it was pretty even until the end, but this is not even.
Well, Poseidon definitely not out of this.
Oh, definitely true.
Nest can be very susceptible to the spikes because of his recovery.
Yeah. It's very hard to recover after getting hit with one of those off stage.
That was a really good bait
Oh,
for that.
nice
smash.
fair. Oh, gets on the ledge. Nice. Oh, wow. Is it kill right? No.
Actually, down B's through the smash attack, or the dash attack, sorry. Oh, that's going to be
nice.
damage. So nice job by Pasta. They're using the back air to cover Yoshi
Oh.
coming down. Thunder? No.
10 more damage, you would have died. Maybe a little bit more. 15.
Just like trying to bait out something to go run up and roll back, but Pasta not falling for it.
Oh. Is that it?
No, not yet.
For some reason, I was thinking it had the same strength as back throw. Oh,
That's
that was freaking sick.
And Poseidon had his
That
jump,
was
didn't even realize.
amazing. Tap,
Tap.
tap, 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 tap.
Poseidon realizing it's a little too late, he saw the jump, and 2 stock, and we're going to game 3. I don't think Poseidon primarily has a Yoshi, but I'll be curious to see what stage they go to. Town? I don't know about this.
I really actually don't know. So
My only real concern about this, like Yoshi can kill off the top with up airs and everything, but Ness's back throw just so strong and on top
both
of
sides are shorter.
Yes.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice then.
Yeah,
Where do you think he should have gone?
I don't know. It's hard to say. Maybe a tripod, either Battlefield or Lilac. But
I like Battlefield for this.
well, we'll see how it works out for him. Poseidon starting off some good damage right now.
Oh, I think that could have been a kill.
I was wondering if he was going to go for another spike there. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And you see, every time that Poseidon jumps over the fire, Pasta's going up with the back air, trying to catch him. Very, very smart on his part. That was a
Is that a kill?
Yep.
As you said, their
There's-
sides are very died at 100 on this stage, and I wouldn't even die at 110 on the other one.
Right. And he doesn't even have any.
Oh, wow.
Regrab.
The regrab.
Quick 35% extra credit after Pasta. Jab to F smash. So this could be a stock if he gets the Gimp. But he's just going to stay on stage and play it safe.
Oh.
Oh, Poseidon, you got to be careful with
Yeah,
that.
he's kind of just throwing out stuff right now. Not really. Oh. Oh, oh.
Ooh. Okay, I like that attempt, though. He's only at 54, so if he can get the stock, he's still very much in this.
Oop. Close. Nope. Close again. Nope. That's looking good for Ness right now.
So,
Oh,
very
wow,
smart
that
by
was
Pasta.
weird. Oh,
There.
nice kill. Kill.
So when Poseidon was playing against Peach, he was staying on the ground, kind of catching landings more. Yoshi, he's going up and challenging a little bit more, and I think that might be what's hurting him a little bit.
Yoshi making a little comeback here.
Not out of it by far.
Oh, he almost did the thing again.
Yep.
Is that a common Yoshi tactic? Jump up and just fair him out of this thing?
Super armor through the yo-yo. That yo-yo is so devastating.
Nope. Keep him up. Oh, get him with the forward air. Oh, gets him with the nair and
Oh, the falling up air,
wow,
not going
dude.
to do it quite yet. But now Yoshi at kill percent back
Oh,
throw.
nice egg. Command grab.
And he's trying to whittle down that
Oh,
shield.
wow.
Down
This
B?
is close here. Oh, gets him with the get up,
Oh.
and he does the standard get up to
That's it.
game over.
Oh, Poseidon was doing so good and just gets grabbed once.
Yeah, he blamed it on the back there,
Yep.
which is a little broken, but, you know, Ness needs something, you know.
Well, shout outs to Pasta too. Like at the end there, Poseidon was putting on so much pressure with the down tilts and everything, and Pasta just kept his composure, stayed right there. No, that wasn't. All right, so good stuff to both of them. That was a really good set. And now we got Redeemer Z going up against ZD.
What's the guy's name?
Redeemer Z.
Redeemer Z.
He was the Rob. That,
Rob. All right.
But he also plays
Is
Mario.
he new?
No, he's actually from up north, the New England area.
Just visiting for one day?
I
Or-
would assume so, yeah. I don't know if it's just one day or whatever have you, but he's down here. Oh.
I thought everyone liked that.
Survival.
And this is the first match of winners quarters.
Is Apostle here today?
Yeah, he's in the back. And we are seeing Rob come out against Fox. Interesting. We're not seeing Mario yet.
Oh, man. Wait, he just played. Oh, I wanted to see this. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, so this is a repeat of the Zorax Redeemer match, except you have to imagine things are going to go a little bit differently.
Yeah.
Not saying it's a free win or anything for
No.
either one of them, but
I actually am interested to see how he plays against ZD's Fox. Because I really, every time I played him or Field Tension back in the day, it was very uncomfortable for me. I never did well. So
kind of what we alluded to earlier. You know, as long as Fox stays patient, really hard for Rob to do but so much.
yeah. And ZD is very patient.
Yep. Yeah, you see kind of a difference. When Zorax was playing Redeemer, he was just running in a whole lot, just kind of throwing out grabs, throwing out moves. ZD's playing a little bit more space.
Oh, I thought he was. Oh, uh-oh. Careful.
Yeah, going to the
He's
inside.
I'm wrong.
That up tilt was
Yeah.
so good.
I didn't realize you could do that from under the stage. It's pretty dumb.
Yeah, Fox's up tilt's pretty good move.
Oh, jeez. Multi-hit, multi-hit, multi-hit.
Yeah, from 10 to 42.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Nice back throw.
And see, now that ZD's got the lead, now he's being a little bit more aggressive because he can afford to,
Yeah.
honestly speaking.
It's interesting. I always thought that people just camp more when they're ahead, just to hopefully have the other person make some mistakes that are unsafe. But
Right. It can vary a little bit depending on the situation, but if you camp too much, then you're giving the other person more time to get back into it.
Oh my
gets a
God.
stage fight. Not going to do it. Nice. Very smart by ZD.
Yeah,
to,
that was really
not
good. Yeah,
regrab.
he didn't go to the ledge. Wasn't that he would get a regrab or something?
Yeah, it would have been a
Okay.
regrab down there.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Right?
Oh!
Ooh,
Oh, that was
so
it, dude.
A little bit too late.
That was sick, though. It looked good.
Now Redeemer just trying to get this first stock so we can get working on the second, but that's it.
There it is.
And there to up smash.
All right, post-game Sour Patch Kid.
All right, let's see if he stays Rob or if he might pull up Mario. We did see success when BV Smash dudes were here, pre-SmashCon.
They were here?
They came to Xanadu.
What?
And one of the BV Smash dudes, Vic, played ZD and won, fairly convincingly with Mario against Fox.
Really?
So it's definitely doable, but looks like Redeemer is going
Like
to
the
trust
set?
in his Rob. Yeah.
I wish I saw that.
Redeemer is going to have faith in his Rob and stick with it.
That's right. Have faith in Rob. I had no faith. But you should have faith, because he's the best character.
Does Redeemer have a Mario? Am I confusing people?
Oh, I
Dude, hope not.
I have no idea.
I think he's got a Mario, but
You're asking the wrong person. I haven't even been able to watch the stream recently.
yeah.
So.
Good shield pressure there, and then
Oh, he gets him with the reflect.
and yeah, you see ZD playing this very patient. He's just sitting, waiting for Redeemer to approach, waiting to try to punish it. Redeemer doing a pretty good job here, of racking up damage, keeping himself safe.
Playing a
kinds of
lot
damage.
closer this game. Actually, he's winning. Doing very well, actually.
Oh,
what
drop
a
shield.
read, dude! What a read!
ZD dropping shield into that F smash. Very early first stock for Redeemer.
Yeah, it was 90, and I mean, he started the attack at like 70. So,
Oh,
he's going deep for that one.
I do like that option for ZD going for the fair footstool.
You can just jump on set after.
Yep.
Okay.
And it keeps him safe.
I
and
guess
kills.
when you're down by a lot, you can go riskier maneuvers.
Ooh, nice. Good grab.
Oh, that's not what I would have done.
No, he looked for an air dodge there.
Yeah, but he does that a lot. I think he does that too often. I think he should mix it up a little bit.
But, right. Well, you got to figure against, like top level players. They're not going to give you the air dodge, but so
Yeah.
often.
Yeah, because it's just such a hard punish when you're ready.
That's it. So
Oh.
61% extra credit, but Redeemer in a really good position.
Yeah, he is in a good spot here. As long as he doesn't take an early percent combo to keep it up, he's going to have a lot of momentum.
Oh, I don't know what that down
he
smash
didn't
was.
take it. Oh, he gets out. There's a quick maneuver there.
Oh,
This
here
is what
comes
I'm
the
talking
combo.
about. And then just like that, here it is, even again.
Oh, it's so smart by ZD. Just run in and jump over the down
That's
smash.
good. I think he just missed a little bit forward, a little bit more forward. Oh, no, he should have kept doing it. Could he? Or does he always have a chance to grab it?
No, I think if he shields it, he gets grabbed out of it.
Oh, nice. Throw it down. There it is.
Oh,
wow.
And he gets him jumping from ledge to
Good
the back
read,
there.
dude. That was sick. That's right, Rob.
So complete turnaround from game one there. Redeemer
Yeah.
making
It was
the
so
adjustment.
close, but I mean, that was he won. So
Considerably better.
Yeah.
And two really good reads to take
Yeah,
ZD's
oh, yeah.
stats. ZD is going to probably run it to Battlefield or FD. I don't know.
Interesting. I'm not a fan of this stage when I'm Rob, so you must know that.
We'll see if Redeemer can build up some more safe percentage again. ZD using the laser saying, no, you're not going to sit across the stage for me. Uh-oh, this is... Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh, nice.
Yep. Bread and butter low percent combo there.
The combo. Fortunately.
And it actually chases him and gets the up air to the up smash.
After this set, I gotta go talk to that boss.
That's right. And Redeemer now playing this pretty patiently. He's waiting for ZD to do something, trying to punish.
He is playing considerably better than game one, just
Right.
for like all around. Like the spacing, he's just using a lot more mind games which are very important with Rob because it's hard to hit him when you're playing Rob because he's so slow.
Right.
And he's hitting a lot of the more projectiles on him as well, which
Especially when you're playing against a good player,
Yeah.
sometimes it takes that one game to kind of figure out what they like. Okay. Redeemer needs to try to get a little bit more percent before.
That blinding light coming in. Oh, yeah, I was like, you
That'll
gotta go
do it.
for it this time. Oh my goodness. I did
That'll
not
do
think
it.
that was gonna kill. Ridiculous, dude. My character's dumb.
All right, now ZD maybe throwing out a few too many smashing outs here, looking to get the stock. Jump up there. Now good.
Oh, that's it right there. Surprised we got it so quickly.
All right, very, very close game 3
Yes,
here.
it is. Oh, there. I saw that coming.
Oh.
It was like the exact scenario I thought.
Winner of this
There's a
will
flag. Fine. Get my way. Here he comes up.
Up tilt.
Low percent, yeah.
So
that,
much.
that combo annoys me, and I'm not gonna lie. Especially when I'm playing.
Here we go.
Nope.
ZD off
Oh,
stage.
oh, I'm surprised he didn't get a good punish there.
Yeah.
He had about a full second to punish.
And ZD right now
ZD
is
looks
zoned
to
out.
me, he's getting a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. He's not playing amazing.
Oh, there we
But
go. This
here
could
he
be the
goes.
start.
Oh, that's
Right back to even.
It's even now. Oh, it lagged a little.
Dropped a
for
couple
us.
frames there, but
Yeah. Oh, he got him. Oh,
oh
no.
Air dodge. Okay.
Oh, nice. That was a good bait. Oh, he's.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
Yeah.
ZD gonna be looking for the back there here.
Oh. Oh,
Ooh,
nice
catches up
snare,
smash.
dude.
Oh, if he had read that roll, that was potentially it.
Oh, nice. Getting back on. Oh, needs some more better
That's
stage.
it. Redeemer throws out the gyro. ZD punishes with the back there. Really close set.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna hop off. Go talk to my friend.
Go talk to your friend. I'm gonna see if I'm playing yet. All right, I'm playing. Cool. I'd just like to say I hate playing Disgaea because he's super patient and Game & Watch is annoying, so here we go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yum here. Here to bring you a very special Smash at Xanadu match. It's no more special than any other match, I suppose, but I'm going to make it special for you. Because I love you, anonymous Twitch viewers. Looks like we have Zephyr and Disgaea here on stream. This is, it's winner's quarters on challenge, but that probably means it's winner's semis and how we'd label it. Nope. It is indeed winner's quarters. So there you go. Zephyr, I know, is a Cloud main. I don't have much information on Disgaea, but he must be, you know, reasonably competent because he's made it this far in bracket. My excuse for not knowing is having just moved here, so still trying to collect intel. This being a great way to do it, of course. It looks like we maybe have a Game & Watch. This matchup, of course, is going to probably come down to whether or not Game & Watch is able to steal stage control from Cloud. That's not an easy task, but Game & Watch has a fair amount of tools that he can use off stage to mess with Cloud's recovery. Of course, we all know about his multi-hit back air, which is it can be difficult to tech because, I mean, being a multi-hit move, knowing when to hit the R button can be a bit of a challenge. And Game & Watch also has his forward tilt, which sends at a very horizontal angle, which is pretty good for setting up for Gimps. That'll be big, I think, in this matchup against Cloud, because Cloud, that's how you beat Cloud. You have to Gimp him.
Oh, you talking about this matchup?
Yeah, this matchup.
It's trash, bro.
Oh no! I know it's bad. I know it's really bad for Game & Watch. Like, I'm not being an apologist by any stretch of the imagination. But you know, like, it's fun to theory craft on what Game & Watch can do to maybe eke out a win.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do sometimes.
I say, as you know, he eats 84% unanswered from Zephyr.
Yeah, I mean, Zephyr's definitely a player that, you know, we still know him as the Fiend, but we haven't seen him out in these parts as often. He's been taking a break a little bit, focusing on school, but every time he enters a bracket, he still manages to make a solid run for himself, and that's what he's aiming to do tonight, making it all the way to winners. This is winner's quarters, correct?
This is winner's quarters, that's correct.
Yeah, so winner's quarters, still going as Classic Cloud, and still not really showing much signs of rust right now.
Yeah, he's certainly been able to tack on a significant amount of percent onto Game & Watch. Taking 44 himself, but he has limit, meaning right now he has plenty of options to seal out this first stock and further extend his lead.
Yeah, it's definitely on the horizon. He's already looking for the back air, or pretty much most of these aerials should start to seal the deal.
Well,
this guy is doing a good job spacing around that now, though.
That's true. This guy, like, messing up spacing on those is pretty much the only way that Game & Watch is going to be able to find an opening. If Cloud is able to space back air correctly and a number of other aerials, well, there isn't much Game & Watch can do to punish it out of shield.
Yeah, it's a scary game to play. The up air, though, is going to seal that first stock for Zephyr. And now it looks like he's starting to play it slow, wait for Disgaea to come to him. But it looks like letting his foot off the gas might be a problem for him, and he's forced to burn his limit, but he doesn't.
Unfortunately, a misinput.
Yeah.
Coming in from Zephyr. That was supposed to be limit Clim Hazard to get him back to the ledge, but presses side B, lets loose limit cross slash, and loses his stock for it. And now we have Disgaea mounting a comeback, tacking on 32% compared to his 14, now 25. This is an even game all of a sudden.
Yeah, but with Cloud, it can only be even for so long. He
That's
wins hard or
absolutely
loses hard. So right now, Zephyr's definitely ready to mount his own comeback right now. Limit's almost on deck, and he's just trying to find the right opening to build up this percent.
Once Limit gets back online, and there it is, folks. This becomes a lot scarier for Game & Watch because Cloud does have setups into a number of Limit moves that he can use to take Game & Watch's stock incredibly early, given his very light weight.
Yeah, just like that back air almost finding its mark. If the DI was off, he'd probably been dead. But now the Limit's online once again, like you were saying, and the roll read.
The roll read is going to take the stock. Almost looked like he maybe eked out some crazy DI to survive it, but
nah, he was dead.
Yeah,
dude.
that was.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm an eternal optimist. I like to think you know, maybe it's possible always in every situation.
That's fair, but once like you're above 80% of the Cloud, as soon as I hear that Limit cross slash coming out, you gotta be some sort of wizard. And this guy just, you know, didn't pass his last year at Hogwarts or something.
I mean, I feel that man dropped out, went on to join the Death Eaters.
Wow, with that, he's not. He's not a villain.
Okay.
He's the least villainous person I've met.
I'm still learning, you know. I'm still learning. So okay, this guy is not a villain. I'll take that down.
Fair enough.
But he is a dropout from Hogwarts. That's a little villainous. Like, it's a little fishy there, you know. Because they don't teach wizard ethics until freshman year or sophomore year.
Seems a bit late.
Yeah. You'd think they want to get it out of the way earlier, but it has some advanced topics.
Fair enough. All right, but Zephyr, though, in the meantime, he's still pretty much running back the way they started off the first game. The big lead on Disgaea, and he's just keeping him off of any mounted offensive that he could possibly try and set up. With the neutral air, these big aerials that Game & Watch can't even hope to contest as long as he's in the air as well. And just like that, the down smash is going to see out the first deal. Only a minute on the clock has passed, but Zephyr's already ready, like, to show that he's not playing around.
It was a big first stock. Zephyr's answering back in, or excuse me, this guy is attempting to answer back, but because of, like, it's really hard to get in on that big sword, especially because Game & Watch's arms are so stubby. He's not having a fun time of it. That jab will find its mark, but last time he let that rip, he got punished and lost his stock for it. That's one terrible thing. The first active frame on Game & Watch's jab, which is supposed to be used as a safe poke, it's so far away that it's a very easy thing for Cloud to punish because he has enough range to just whiff punish it. We saw Zephyr do it with a down smash last stock. And now he has limit on deck, meaning he has even more options.
Yeah, around this percent with Game & Watch's weight. Actually, now, like, Limit Cross Ash will probably kill at almost anywhere on stage.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Heck, maybe even Limit Clem Hazard.
Just like that, gets tagged.
Speak of the devil.
It looks like he hit a button and then, like you said, got whiff punished from that.
Yeah.
And that's just going to spell out the end of Disgaea's winner's bracket run with a clean 2-0 coming through from Zephyr. Off of, like, a little bit of a hiatus, too. So, you know, he's looking nice, ready to take this tournament as far as he can.
That's good. That's good. I'm proud of him. You know?
Yeah, he's looking nice.
I mean, yeah, it's nice to see, you know, nobody falling off too bad, even after long hiatuses. Honestly, I've seen people come back from breaks and just suddenly have a great amount of improvement. I think maybe, you know, taking the time off from the game allows you to come back to it and think, like, see it in a new light.
It's like riding a bike, man. You just can't really forget after a certain point.
Well, that's true, but riding a bike, you don't really have to consider a great breadth of options. In Smash, there are so many options in every given scenario that sometimes if you play the game too much, you sort of tunnel vision into one set of, like, really good, maybe even optimal options. But doing that can actually be a detriment to you because it means now you're not considering maybe all of the mix-ups that you have, and you might get predictable because of it. So taking a break can sort of help you reset your mind, reset your thinking about the game, and come back even stronger as a result.
Yep, I agree with that wholeheartedly. But speaking of breaks, these two fiends on the sticks right now are not really known for taking breaks. They're known for going as hard as they can and always trying to take their game up to the next level. And Dingus Joe and Seagull Joe.
Oh,
Battle of the Joes.
The Battle of the Joes. Let's go, Joe.
Were you around Xanadu back in, like, early 2015? Yeah, there was like 5 Joes here, and it was wild. It was like Dingus Joe, Average Joe, Seagull Joe. There was like 2 other Joes that I can't remember the names of.
Joe Quarters?
That sounds familiar. Yeah.
Maybe, possibly.
Calling bracket was a hassle.
I'd imagine. You should have Joe bracket. Like, you can only enter if your name's Joe.
I mean, yeah, they probably have enough people for that.
Yeah.
All right, but the 2 Joes on the 6 right now are already playing. And honestly, if they had a Joe bracket, this could be grand finals at this point because these guys are always stepping their games up.
Looks like we're looking at like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure here. Sorry, that was a JoJo reference.
Anyway.
Yeah. So, yeah, Diddy Kong Game & Watch. We got another Game & Watch on stream. Is that a popular character in these parts? Or?
Yeah, like, usually there's either none of them in bracket or there's like 6 or 7. They roam in like swarms in FPVA. Yeah, it's a very tight-knit Game & Watch community for some reason out here, and they like to help each other out a lot and like give each other's pointers. And it's a lot of friendly competition too. So seeing, you know, his Game & Watch brethren in Disgaea fall last set, Dingus Joe is definitely going to try a little bit harder this time, but right now it's not looking like it's going in his favor because Seagull's just trapping him on the ledge for the last minute.
Does not want him to get back on. Already racking up 130%, and one punish with up smash out of shield will seal that first stock. Honestly, looked like overkill.
Yeah, if anything, I feel like it was kind of optimal because it was straight out of shield. He probably jump canceled it. And also, like, a lot of Diddy's like to confirm from the banana or down tilt, but Joe, knowing this matchup well enough that he can just like throw out that big punish and get the stocks where he needs them and not have to force anything.
And that banana at ledge is
oh
wow.
Every time I hear the 8, I get shook.
Yeah,
I get shook.
It sounds like the 9.
Yeah.
You know, the human reaction time is actually faster for sound than it is for visual stimulus.
Yep.
Dropping knowledge. Yeah, it's just because of like Diddy's immense amount of stage control with Banana. It looks like, you know, Game & Watch is just having trouble recovering from disadvantage. Seagull Joe, of course, playing very slippery, trying to sort of stay outside of Game & Watch's typical threat range. And it's paying off for him. He's lapped him in percent on this second stock. And with that Banana, this is going to be another 20, 30, maybe even a stock if he plays this right.
Yeah, this ledge trapping is actually looking disgusting from Joe right now.
Ooh, that was
not an option. Like, there's not an option that Joe really had right there to keep himself alive. Every single time he grabbed the ledge, it was a death sentence, essentially.
Especially on Smashville, whenever you're recovering low anyway, it doesn't matter. But because there's only that one platform, it's sort of like the whimsy of when you get hit off stage. Like, will the platform be there to give you another recovery option? It's really, you know, you can't. It's not something that you can control because obviously you can't control when you're knocked off stage. It just happens sometimes. So, you know, with that option limited, it can be a really difficult time to have recovery mix-ups and get back on stage safely. Especially because there is no reason at all for Diddy Kong to go off stage in this to try to contest Game & Watch's recovery because his trapping at ledge is so good. Pretty much all of your get-up options can be covered as long as Diddy doesn't mess up the input.
Exactly, as Seagull Joe just showed before, and many high-level Diddies have shown before him. It just, Banana at the ledge, it's so good. And that's what, it seems like that's what Seagull's trying to force right now, and it looks like he has the ledge positioning, the Banana in hand. And this time he opts to let Dingus Joe back on stage. It seems like maybe the wind was thrown off his tempo.
Yeah, that's possible, and that may explain the Dreamland counterpick. That was a good Banana confirm, but not taking a stock just yet. Dreamland, of course, having wider blast zones than Smashville on the sides.
Okay, but Dingus Joe getting something going. He drops it, but he keeps the jab going to try and just force Seagull Joe off him and ends up paying off in his favor.
That was a Wispy assist there. Wispy was blowing him towards Seagull Joe so that he could keep the jab up on shield and make it safe. Eventually, I'm not sure if that was shield poke or if Seagull Joe just tried to drop shield to maybe like roll, but one way or another it worked out for him. Unfortunately, was looking away from the screen at the time. That didn't work out for Dingus Joe.
Yeah, I mean, that time Seagull just kind of ran up and up smashed with punished dash attack. Yeah, it was dash attack. So
that was actually the same way he lost the stock in the first game.
Well, last time it was punished on shield, but this time it looks like Seagull's having more of a read on Dingus Joe's tempo.
Ah.
So looks like Dingus Joe just doesn't really have the time to mix it up right now. He's trying to take the bait or just trying to take something that's like not really there yet. And Seagull Joe's just hitting buttons consistently and stuffing out everything.
Yeah, it certainly seems to be the case. Also using Diddy Kong's disgusting zoning to sort of just rack incredibly safe percent off stage. You'll notice I don't think there's been a single time in this set where Seagull has done something unsafe off stage. And just like that, that Banana confirm and the up smash will take Dingus Joe's second stock.
Yeah, that was looking, after like, you know, the last 30 or 40 seconds ago or so, that was like looking like Dingus Joe was kind of hanging it up at that point because he was like hammering off stage, maybe like trying to get a little bit closer, but it was just looking so rough. Every single time he grabbed the ledge, it was just banana damage. And then when like Joe starts reading your dash attack tempos like that and just up smashing you raw, it's not a good sign when you only have one stock left. So yeah, Dingus Joe is going to fall down to the lose bracket. I'm sure we're going to see him a bit more later, but right now, it's a lot of killers up here.
Yeah,
can't even lie.
Absolutely. Today's turnout was, I mean, it was a reasonable sized bracket. This is, are we still in quarters or?
No, now we should be in actually, no, we got one more in one more in quarters. The Prodigal Son, well, not really Prodigal because like we didn't really have him out here, but more of a transplant now from Sova and Tofu versus Blazing Pasta.
I see.
Yeah, #1 in Pennsylvania.
Battle.
Yeah, actually, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got spicy pasta on one side. That's sort of an Italian influence. Tofu on the other, the Japanese cuisine coming through. We'll see which is the superior palate in this set.
I always kind of imagine Blazing Pasta as like literal pasta on fire. Like I didn't even think of it as like spicy pasta.
I mean, well, it could be literal pasta on fire, but that doesn't sound very tasty. It's like burnt pasta. You've ever had burnt pasta? It's disgusting. It
Actually,
smells
I can't say
bad
I have.
too.
How do you even burn pasta?
Well, like so you drain the pot of water while you're boiling it,
Mhm.
and then you leave the pasta in there while the burner's going. It
People
it'll
do that?
burn. Well, I mean, you can. I'm not saying people would that's a reasonable mistake to make because it's not. But like, let's just say that you're new
I'll
to
take your word for it. I'll take your word for it.
I'm just saying it's possible.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
physically possible, not probable, but Thus, why I would consider spicy pasta to be the more likely explanation of what burning pasta means, rather than actually burning pasta. Burning pasta is difficult.
Fair enough. All right, so Tofu going through, rocking his Zelda, which is actually, I played it like a couple times, maybe like a year ago. I haven't seen Tofu in a long time, but his Zelda is actually really solid and will make you kind of reconsider at times what this character can and can't do.
Oh, I see. So tell me some of the things that Tofu likes to go for then. Ooh, that was a nice chase with PK Thunder. I'm not sure if that was
Excuse
spacing
me?
or the invincibility on Nehru's Love.
It's not that invincible. I thought it was just invincible in startup.
Yeah, same. But I mean, I think it may have been like just he whiffed the. It looked like Tofu had extended his hurt box, and so Ness whiffed the smash forward smash. But I mean, like, I don't know. I've tried to punish Nehru's Love before, and it's just not come through for me. So.
Yeah. I mean, I can't really speak to it either, but this back throw might not do it. Oh my God, never mind.
Well, it's Smashville after all. That back throw was killing mad early on this stage.
Yeah, but
That was a very nice. He just landed gently on the platform and tomahawked into. Well, tried to go for a little throw combo, but Blazing Pasta was able to escape it.
yeah, and you asked a little bit earlier what Tofu's Zelda likes to go for. I noticed that he likes to go for a lot of the down throw setups, and his spacing, especially on the dashing, is really good, but he misses the edge cancel.
Sometimes that's not a terrible thing to happen. This game is very momentum heavy, and if you take your own life, they didn't win. You lost.
All
you
according
took
to plan.
that momentum away from them.
It's all according to plan.
Yeah.
Master tacticians over here.
Looks like we do have a character switch.
Yeah, his secondary, well, I'm not sure if like Zelda is secondary or Sheik's is secondary.
Yeah.
But back in like late 2015, Tofu's Sheik was one of the characters that he really made his mark with. He did get ranked out here in MBVA. I think he was like either 17th or 19th. I can't remember his exact ranking. But like he was in the top 20.
Oh yeah,
in
of
that
course.
season.
A noteworthy player then.
Yes.
And Sheik was the one who did it for him, eh?
Yeah, and
So,
granted, Sheik has changed a lot since then. But
Of course.
the fundamentals, you can't really change too much on those.
So is Zelda like a waifu thing, or?
Waifu loyalty, I don't really know. I just kind of assumed that. I don't really ask Zelda players why they play Zelda. I probably should do that
I
more
mean, like,
often.
she's fun.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
Unfortunately, the Switch not really working out so far. Sheik, of course, not a whole lot of damage per hit, and so far on Ness, it looks like Tofu's only been able to, sneak in stray hits here and there, not really get anything strong going.
Yeah, and that seems like it's more on the part of Blazing Pasta playing this amazingly safe so far. Every time Sheik has jumped, it's been intercepted or just like not even played with. Blazing Pasta is just picking his zones where he really needs to be and really capitalizing on every single opportunity that he can get. But here we go. Tofu finally gets something going. He reads an air dodge, tries to mix it up with an up tilt to get maybe another punish after that, but not finding anything.
That may have been a combination of Ness's floatiness and the rage on Sheik right now, messing up with the inputs on that combo. Because the upward hit of that up tilt does have a hitbox on it, as we saw there, but it looked like Ness was just barely spaced to avoid it.
Yeah.
Like, say what you will about being behind. These guys have evened things up really quickly here. Both being roughly at kill percent. Like, they both do have options here that can take the other stock. Oh.
Yeah, but Tofu was playing a dangerous game right there. Jabbing a Ness's shield on the ledge is one of the scariest things in Smash 4 when you're above 100%.
He was playing with fire, or pasta, as it were.
But there we go. Blazing Pasta's ready to keep it going.
Falls out of that fair string.
Yeah, potentially good DI right there by Tofu.
Absolutely.
But air dodge read, bouncing fish, and just enough to see out that stock. Tofu's evened himself up.
Even game, absolutely. Ness's lightweight will make it easier for Tofu to seal the stock. Only having 30% on himself, tax 16 so far. Of course, Blazing Pasta answering right back with a clean fair string. Attempts to edge guard with the PK Thunder, but doesn't manage to find anything.
was
Tofu
actu-
back on stage.
It was actually really scary because if Tofu had managed past him and pushed him off, he probably could have died.
Yeah, it's possible because he would have entered free fall.
Yep.
I'm not sure with that specific spacing if how feasible that was as an input, but it's something to consider. It really goes to show the dynamism in this game, especially in matchups against such, well, I don't want to call Ness athletic, but Sheik's certainly an athletic character.
Oh,
Able
yeah.
to do a lot of crazy movement tech.
But Tofu going off stage, looking for something, and nice forward air to get him off of the ledge because that down smash definitely would have taken the stock away. Now Tofu has a slight advantage. It's looking like he's getting the reads on Blazing Pasta right now. He's just trying to seal out the stock. Ness is a rage monster, though. He needs to finish his plate or stay out of the kitchen.
Oh, that was an air dodge read, but unfortunately misses the strong hit. Only able to get the soft hit after the air dodge.
There we go, jab, jab. Gets another one. Looks
And
for the
the
air dodge, and
read
he connects.
into bouncing fish, but he's going to live it with good DI.
Needles misses the jump on the bouncing fish, but he still keeps himself covered. 144% on Ness, but he needs to seal out the stock soon because a back throw at the ledge might actually be able to kill with
I'm
almost
pretty
full
sure-
rage. But
is that, no, he's going to opt for the forward throw, get stage control. Very smart.
no,
He
not
did
like
not
that.
Snap to ledge. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, he was so low at the start of that vanish that going for the ledge in that scenario actually might have put him too far away.
Oh.
So, he opts to just kind of land on stage, and unfortunately, Blazing Pasta was snapped to react on that, and that's going to seal out that stock.
It's a very good reaction from Blazing Pasta. Or was it? Or was it a reaction?
I mean, probably.
Yeah,
He had like 5 years.
Yeah, that's true.
He had a minute. All right. All right, so we have some advertisements coming through for you. So make sure you stay tuned because we still got more Xando action right after this.
He has so much passion for those characters. Oh, okay. Hello. Welcome back. Looks like we have ZD and Zephyr. This is going to be Cloud and Fox, I think?
Most likely. I mean, ZD has been joking, saying like he's a Luigi main again, but then Luigi Cloud is actually
Yeah, it's really tough.
it's actually trash. So Fox is probably going to be the smarter and more comfortable pick for him right now.
I can agree with that. This is going to be a very explosive game, sort of see already. Like, these guys are, once one of them has stage control, it's going to be so hard for the other to get out of disadvantage.
Yeah, and classically, ZD usually had Zephyr's number. Like, I remember there was a time before the summer, like back in the spring, where honestly ZD was giving Zephyr the work, like almost every week. Like, there were times where it started close, but like the record was ridiculously lopsided in ZD's favor. But, Zephyr coming off a break actually might serve him well, but right now ZD is getting like these weird conversions as he always gets, like the forward air and the nair, just kind of carry him across stage. But like I said, that break actually could pay off well for Zephyr, just
Is
like
that.
that.
A stock?
That's a
that
stock.
That was incredible. Okay, so Fox tried to shine stall, right? But Zephyr just waited, right? He waited with the limit blade beam and then let it rip whenever ZD started falling out of the shine.
Yeah, it was kind of like a
reaction read hybrid.
I was going to say risky because if ZD had just held on that shine a little bit longer, that probably would have. I mean, it wouldn't have like killed Zephyr, but it would have been bad news bears for him.
Oh,
right
absolutely.
now, the limit actually saving him right there because increasing the fall speed. making it a little bit hard to kill off the top with him.
And it
There we
looks
go,
like
air dodge read, and that's going to be it.
That's gonna do it. Taking it down to last stocks very quickly. Minute and 30 off the clock already.
I mean, you said it was going to be explosive, and that's kind of the nature of these two characters right now. Cloud, like, big hitboxes, lots of damage so quickly. Fox can reposition himself so fast and also just rack up damage off these, like, weird 50-50 scenarios that very few characters can do. It's a win hard, lose hard matchup.
Even percent. And both of these guys just contesting each other for stage control. ZD pushing Zephyr off stage, but just like that, he's back on. And now Zephyr is the one with the stage control, but Fox sneaking right through it. Tries to go for a risky edge guard there, gets stuffed out by Cloud's limit up B.
Yeah, I like that recovery right there, too. You see a lot of other high-level Clouds go for that. Whenever they sense an edge guard coming, they just hit the up B a little bit early. It's hard to punch that hitbox. But ZD, he had the read on that tech roll in.
Just didn't commit.
Yeah, it looks like he got stuck in the skid animation. But there, just like that. Oh, wait, Zephyr's still alive, just barely.
Yeah, he's going to make that back. ZD committing to, I think he expected a neutral get up.
But right now, it looks like ZD has all these reads, but he's just mis-executing barely every single time. He needs to finish the stock soon because you know Zephyr likes to go for those dash attacks, and with the shield being as low as it is, it could be bad. But the down smash, repositioning himself to low profile, the back air is going to take that game for Zephyr off a comeback.
It's a very smart play.
Yeah.
Something that I'm sure, like the pain that Fox players feel is, I believe, if memory serves, ZD was consistently a lower percent in that last stock. So, you know, feeling like you're in advantage and then just getting that wake-up call, those strong hits that take your stock way too early.
Yeah. Against Cloud, you're never really winning until it says game. But here we go. We got the run back. FD, same characters, same players, and they're getting straight to it. Already, lots of damage on here, and the up tilt chains are coming through, but ZD not really getting much more off of that. But still, the advantage state has just ZD's name written all over it.
Punishing with down smash to get Fox off stage, but ZD just illusioning back on, showing a real amount of confidence, I would say, in playing this this matchup. As you said, he has had Zephyr's number in the past.
Yeah, these two used to almost play every week for a while. So a lot of, like, I play without reads are probably going to start coming out about now. Just like that, the air dodge reads have been so close every single time, but ZD just isn't capitalizing just barely every single time.
And if Cloud is able to get a limit, that is a very scary situation for Fox because, you know, misplaced punish here and there, that's a limit cross slash coming through. It'll probably take your stock.
Yeah, Fox is surprisingly light. I swear, every time he gets hit by limit cross slash, he dies earlier every single time.
Yeah, it's actually an invisible counter. There's an invisible mechanic here where every time Fox gets hit, he loses a point off of his weight.
Ooh, that reaction was brilliant by ZD, rolling back, taking the bait. It's like he knew exactly when that limit was going to be online. But then the fact that he managed to punish the limit cross slash after that, considering that, like, I see that move maybe punished like twice ever. That's just amazing spacing coming through for him as well.
That's absolutely true. Fox, of course, has a very good punish game with that up smash, so he is able to pull off some crazy maneuvers like that. Still, nonetheless, a very good reaction from ZD. And just keeping the pressure up, I think that was a stock just off of, what was that, like maybe 2 interactions?
I mean, that looked almost like a 0 to death to me. Did Zephyr even touch him?
I honestly couldn't tell you. I need to replay the footage.
Yeah, that was quick.
I think after dropping the first game, something sort of turned on in ZD's mind. He said, you know, this is it, right? I have to make some big changes to how I'm playing this matchup if I want to win. And we saw those changes made in a big way in that last game. Let's see if Zephyr has an answer for it.
Yeah, we're entering game number 3 right now. Smashville finally signaled a change of locale for us, but I'm not sure if the results will change as well, because right now ZD does have no momentum. Zephyr does need to change up a fair amount, but to get that first, he needs to just get that first hit and finally lands an up air, but doesn't get too much more off of that. He's getting these small hits right now, though, which is good. It's keeping him closer in the race.
That's absolutely true. Honestly, I mean, now that Cloud has limit, it's basically even percent.
And here we go, up airs. The platform is going to come through with the assist, but he's not going to get too much more off that, but he's still keeping himself relatively close. His aerials right now from him are looking like his win condition because it's stuffing a lot of ZD's moves out.
Going air to air with Cloud is so difficult. That's going to be a burned limit. That's interesting. So I think ZD knew that would happen, knew he wasn't going to try to snap the ledge, but just messed up the input maybe?
Yep, and there we go, Nair into up smash. That's going to be a clean confirm coming through from ZD. And looks like Zephyr might have been holding in right there to prevent himself from going too far off stage. But, you know, that situation, you might want to hold away that time because that up smash is going to see out the stock so soon.
And ZD's really turned it
Oh,
up.
no, wait, what?
That was mysterious.
It looked like he was should have had the ledge right there.
He started the animation above the ledge, so I don't know, maybe it was too far away?
He had to have been just barely too far.
Yeah, just not.
That's how it is sometimes.
It happens.
Every once in a while, like, you'll see some stuff happen to a top tier that's like karmic justice.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, like, you know, sometimes Cloud's up B will kill people at like 4%. Sometimes just doesn't want to grab the ledge.
Yeah.
The universe
trade-offs.
gives and takes. That's just how the world works sometimes. By the way, Dexter's going to be, or not Dexter, sorry. Zephyr is definitely going to be back through this bracket because falling winner semis, I think, puts you at automatic top 5. Yeah, it should put you at automatic top 5. So
we will see more Zephyr action on this stream tonight.
oh, you know it.
Of course.
All right. So just a quick bracket recap. We got Pink Fresh and Poyo playing losers, and Osiris and Disgaea also playing losers. But also, we have some ads for you before we get back in this bracket. So stay tuned.
Survival.
I suppose we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, we are back in it.
This is Seagull Joe and
Blazing Pasta.
Blazing
Yep.
Pasta. All right, our Ness from earlier.
Yep. From Pennsylvania. Another like little invasion force seems like we're going on out here. And the #1 player in Pennsylvania, I should add, like a big old asterisk on that. So this should definitely be a good match. Last time he was out here, I'm pretty sure he did get a top 3 placing, and you know, ran his way through his bracket, made a few really good. I want to call them upsets, but they're not really upsets because like he just doesn't come out here a lot.
Yeah.
But he's still one of the best players in PA. So let's see what he can make happen against Seagull Joe's Diddy instead of Samurai.
Well, I will see, but I mean, so far it looks like Seagull Joe again with this very defensive sort of style of play, able to keep Blazing Pasta out, racking very safe percent off of Banana Confirms. It's not looking easy because in order to really play his game, Ness has to get in. And how do you get in on a player who is playing Diddy like Seagull Joe?
Very patiently and with a lot of resolve, because you are going to have to keep on holding forward against Seagull Joe sometimes, even though it feels like an impenetrable wall. Ness is, I like to call him like kind of a lightweight heavy, in the fact that like he has a lot of trouble getting in, like a lot of heavies do. His frame data is like akin to a lot of heavies, but his hitting power is just slightly a notch below a lot of heavies as well. This, like when Ness hits you, he be hitting pretty hard. So once he works his way back in, I wouldn't be surprised to see him maybe even take the stock away with all this rage.
I would, well,
He has
I'll
to
have
get in
to see.
first.
I'll have
He
to
has get
see
in
it to
first.
believe it because it's so far he's only been able to tack on stray hits, and that's not doing you much in this matchup. He's already at 150%, and the way Seagull Joe has been playing, he's just not. He's not giving him any breaks. He's like not letting him back on the stage. He's keeping up these edge guards for ages. Almost gets the kill there, but Blazing Pasta popping out of it. Maybe a combination of like he held up and in, and there's some. Well, I mean Ness is at very high percent, so but manages to find that up anti-air up smash. Will take the first stock off of Blazing Pasta. Only 18%, now 24. Basically uncontested first stock from Seagull Joe.
Joe's wild right now. The up smash was actually raw. Like he didn't even have to go for that like that, but just like he's feeling himself tonight. And when Joe's does that, you start to see some kind of wild stuff come through. And just like that, catching that banana mid toss, Joe's playing with the fire to him tonight. And right now, it's looking like it's working wonders against the #1 player in Pennsylvania.
Well, I mean, I'm starting to see like maybe Blazing Pasta figure out some things about how to approach this. Look like that spacing there, anticipating the dash grab and spacing himself appropriately so that he can punish it. A lot of this matchup is either figuring out how to whiff punish Diddy, or how to punish his defensive option that he chooses after the safe thing that he does to make it safe. 101% on Diddy Kong. That's probably kill percent.
That's probably back throw range right there, and Poyo popping off over on the other side.
I'm happy for him. He seems very pleased.
Yep. You know, that's how Poyo does.
Yeah.
Meaning we'll probably see him on stream soon.
Yeah, probably.
But right now, Joe's trying to accelerate that timeline a little bit faster because the edge guards right now are real. The ledge trapping right now is real, and that stock might be flying any second now.
It's
The
certainly
power shield.
flying by the seat of his pants.
Yeah.
And that is he's going to fortunately re-grab the ledge, grabs the banana, and throws out the forward air. That's very good. Managed to get him a lot of stage control. But Diddy Kong with the monkey flip is able to seal it right back. That was almost a grab, which could have been scary.
Ooh. Yeah, Blazing Pasta's definitely looking for that. He knows that he needs to get this soon. But Joe, playing a dangerous game of chicken, just running up and grabbing the man.
I mean, it is dangerous if you don't pay attention to the stock count, but Joe can afford to make mistakes at this percent.
I mean, you can only make so many mistakes against the #1 player in Pennsylvania. Right?
That's certainly true.
You don't want to play with your food too much.
But, I mean, there is something to be said. Maybe sacrificing a stock so that now you don't have the rage interfering with your confirmed Zenny.
Maybe. Maybe. Joe could be ahead of the game. Just like that. That wouldn't have worked without rage.
Yeah, exactly.
Or with rage, I should say.
Yeah, so there you go. Maybe, that was all according to plan.
Yeah. If you ask him, he'll always say it's according to plan.
All according to
Even
plan.
though it's blatantly obvious. Like, Joe, did you mean to footstool like 3 times? Like, oh, yeah, I totally meant to.
Yep. I wasn't mashing X.
Yeah.
Y, whichever one you used to jump. L. Some people L jump.
Seagull Joe, ladies and gentlemen.
Is he more of a villain or a hero archetype? I have to
You're
ask,
new here. He's a villain.
Yeah. All right.
He will tell you he is a villain.
He's a villain and loves it.
Yeah.
So like lawful good, chaotic, lawful evil, chaotic evil.
He's Seagull Joe, man.
Yeah.
He defies.
Seagull Joe evil.
Yeah.
No alignment system, just like 5th edition.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. He's a good guy. But he's in game, he's a jerk sometimes.
I mean, he's playing Diddy Kong, so there's a certain amount of villainy that comes intrinsic to playing that character.
Mm-hmm. But also a surprise switch coming through from Blazing Pasta. Well, he is known for like his Ness and his Peach, but the reason I say surprise switch is because this matchup is known for a lot of Peach mains to be very hard, but just like that, a stitch on deck.
I absolutely agree with this switch because what we saw in the first game, Seagull Joe was keeping stage control, like the ground game, he was winning that really hard. And because of the height of Diddy Kong, it makes it really hard to land with aerials against him. It's easy to whiff. But Peach can cancel her upward momentum out of short hops or full hops using the float, meaning that she's able to use aerials safely or more safely than Ness against Diddy. And I think that's what we're seeing here. We're seeing a more aerial-focused game coming from Blazing Pasta. And so far, it's sort of paying off. They're keeping percents even.
The problem with that whole analysis that you gave right there is that I do agree with everything you said, but it all falls apart to Diddy's forward air. Diddy's forward air will stuff a lot of these options and you can react to it on float. So
That's
like,
a point, but if you, I mean, I'm not sure. Peach's air drift is pretty good. Maybe whiff punishing plays a role. Like if you whiff punish forward air with maybe your own forward air, it's possible. And Peach also has that back air, which is really fast. So going air to air may not be quite as bad as it seems. I know forward air is a very strong option, but it's not quite as strong as Banana confirms into grabs and up smashes and all those good kill confirms. You'll see forward air will kill a lot later than Diddy Kong's options on the ground, which means that Blazing Pasta is able to stay alive for longer. And, I mean, Peach isn't, you know, she doesn't dislike having a lot of rage. She's able to hang on to it, you know, then her smash attacks on the ground become a lot scarier, and certainly her hard-hitting aerials become scarier.
but that rage is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that up smash, once again, Joe's pretty much like 3 for 4 on these up smashes. He's been landing them pretty consistently.
That's true, and I think the one he missed was just Ness popped out.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a very good presence of mind there. Like the banana tripped, I believe it was a banana trip. Into,
Yeah, easy dropped it.
into a grab confirm. 139% on Joe, but I mean he's not really looking. He's trying to still play a safe zoning game, tack on some extra credit probably before dropping this first stock here, which I think we will see, provided reads are on point.
It'll probably be to a forward air at this point, unless like Blazing Pasta can sneak in and get that back throw in. But Peach does kind of have some trouble killing around this percent. Back throw, not going to do it center stage, but you have to be at the ledge around this percent. But a lot of the times Peach will have that Marth syndrome, where if she doesn't really set up into her kills after a certain point, it kind of falls apart. Blazing Pasta starting to look for the dash attack, which should kill about now, but sometimes characters will pop out of that just because of SDI, DI, or little spacing quirks.
And I mean, I said Seagull would probably drop a stock, but it doesn't look like he's really modified his game plan, even with this high percent. Will fortunately drop a stock, so I'm not a liar or anything. But Seagull Joe is playing this so patiently. It's honestly, I think it's, as you said, you sort of have to hold forward, but I think there's a certain amount of, like, it does fluster players whenever you start playing really patiently, forcing them to continually approach. Maybe they stop thinking, maybe they get impatient, and maybe some of that's happening here. We're seeing Blazing Pasta sort of committing to advances that are unsafe against Diddy Kong.
I mean, if you think this is like flustering to play against his Sonic, this is a different story too.
Super campy, or?
Yes and no. Campy enough to tilt you.
Campy enough. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
But this Diddy Kong, this Diddy Kong packed like a weekend bag full of like canned food and warm clothes. This man
Fire's going.
He was ready to go into the mountains and survive for like a week on nothing but supplies. He was ready. Like that's how much this Diddy Kong is camping.
But it pays off for him. Just after a certain point, Peach has to go in on you. She has like one of the slowest ground and air speeds in the game, unfortunately. So it's something that you can react to, and just like that, Joe was ready to up smash him as soon as he committed to something.
Roasted marshmallows on that up smash.
Delicious. All right, so we still have more Zandu after this, but we are moving into lose bracket, I believe. I see Pink Fresh sitting down against Zephyr. And I believe, do we have some ads for them before this? All right, so we got some ads right before this, so stay tuned. All right, and we are back out here at Xanadu, another Xanadu Classic, but we haven't seen these two players in a little while, but I'm so happy to see them back because this is going to be a doozy. Zephyr and Pink Fresh.
It looks like we're going to have Cloud versus Bayonetta, as you might expect. I think, did Pink Fresh enter as like Pink Corrin?
Corink Fresh.
Corink Fresh?
Yeah.
So like I assumed he was going Corrin today, but I guess, you know, now that we're in serious bracket.
Yeah, I mean, if the player requests it, or like if it's a super serious match, kind of like a little bit of a grudge match, then we're probably going to see the Bayonetta come out because the Bayonetta, like, even though his Corrin is looking nicer and nicer by the week, the Bayonetta is where you go when all the chips are on the line.
Oh, absolutely. And this is loser's bracket, am I correct?
Yes, you are.
So
Losers
all
quarters.
the chips are on the line here. This is, well, I mean, this is going to be the end of the tournament for one of these players, depending on how this set goes. Of course, Cloud Bayonetta, sort of a contentious matchup. Like, community's not totally certain which way it tilts. Like, some players think, you know, it's Cloud advantage. Some players think it's Bayonetta advantage. I guess.
Me and Steven. Honestly.
I guess it's even, yeah.
I mean, like, after a certain point, when you're playing, like, a top tier, everyone's going to disagree on, like, the matchup ratio. But, like, when you have the seesaw going both ways, it's probably an even matchup.
Well, there's something to be said for, at a certain level, matchups become less important than player interactions. You know, playing a theoretically bad matchup is no big deal if you're playing against someone you know how to beat. Likewise, playing a theoretically great matchup is not going to be easy if your opponent has your number.
Absolutely. And right now, Pink Fresh is looking so nice in this Bayonetta right now. Goes for the back air for more damage, and he knew that was going to kill off the top as soon as Limit came online. And that witch time
is going to seal the stock.
Yeah, the bane of every single Cloud. You can't go for that auto cancel down air against Bayonetta.
Any really active hitbox is going to get witch time.
Yeah, it's like a free lunch for Bayonetta. Like, she'll take that any day of the week.
To an extent, you can do the same with up air because that is another lingering hitbox. It's just a little bit harder because of the situations that Cloud usually likes to go for the up air in. And Pink Fresh, ooh,
there we go.
71% back air to back air. Hype Smash 4 combos.
And that's that's such an unfortunate situation. Zephyr's trying to charge Limit a little bit more, ends up blowing it. But now he's in this disadvantaged situation with no Limit, and not even close to Limit, too.
Maybe looking at sort of a maybe sort of a tilt coming in from Zephyr.
Nah, that was just, he does that sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So like it's not nerves then? It's
nah.
like, oh.
It just kind of happens. Like, I feel like it happens to a lot of Clouds.
That was
these guys are
nice.
or just swinging right now.
Yeah, that was kind of nice. Like the spot dodge on forward smash into the forward smash on shield.
Yeah, but now Zephyr in a dire position. Pink going for.
I like the reverse. Oh.
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 I think Pink even said "oh" right there because I don't think anyone expected like a down smash to come through.
Yeah, absolutely not. I didn't expect like Pink just to wait there. You know, like I feel like he was waiting for maybe Zeph to back off, like predict a different get up option, but no, Zephyr just, he knew, you know, this is gonna work. I'll just go for it, and it did pay off for him. And now, you know, Cloud with Limit, he has very high percent, but a few good combos like that will be enough to put him back in the game.
He could, yeah, I was about to say, if Pink air dodge right there, that probably could hit, but now Zephyr's dancing on him a little bit, but Pink ends up getting the grab just before
right
Zephyr
through
does.
His footsies, yeah. And that is going to be a down tilt into up air confirmed. Very strong from Pink Fresh. But Zephyr looks like he's maybe made some adaptations. Next game might be a little bit more, you know, even up front in the first stock. This one, Pink sort of ran away with it in the first stock, and that's sort of what put Zephyr at such a big disadvantage for his second stock. But here, maybe now that Zephyr's like sort of had time to warm up to maybe what Pink's game plan is in this set, we'll see something different happen.
Yeah, Zephyr definitely woke up on the back half of that first game. The first part, you know, lots of little tech errors, but the second part, he was moving on Pink Fresh a lot more, making his own options work, and it looks like he was more playing against Pink than against himself in the second stock.
10% on that forward throw, and it looks like Pink Fresh is gunning for stage control here, just picking options like out of grabs that get Cloud off stage. Where
Can we talk about that recovery though real quick? That was clean. Sorry to cut you off, but that recovery from Zephyr was actually ridiculous. Tech the stage, not limit, but climb houses back to the platform. That was good.
It was, and it was
awareness.
super safe too. Like it's. I mean, Smashville, it helps you out sometimes whenever that platform comes through. Of course, Pink Fresh still has a bit of a lead, which means Zephyr will have to approach at some point. It looks like he's trying to just open him up. That back air, usually a pretty safe option. Is that going to
Nah, he got the right DI to avoid the up air, but that forward smash actually not doing it. It looks like he got the sour spot, and Zephyr's going to have to recover high, but the power shield is online for Pink Fresh. Forward smash is going to absolutely obliterate that
He
stock.
was thinking super far ahead on that one. You saw him position himself just right in order to get that high recovery.
Yeah, Pink's always one step ahead on these kind of neutral situations. Comes with like the territory after playing this game for so long. Multiple Smash games at that.
58% on Cloud. They are at even percents, but not even stocks.
The down air actually coming through and connecting, which time a little bit early, and now the limit's online. Pink Fresh looks like he's spacing around that option, though.
If Zephyr plays this properly, he will be able to take a stock, but it's still a very big hill to climb.
I mean, no hill's too high if you're a Cloud. Just like that, I think this might not kill. Yeah, in the very, very top corner, Pink is going to stay alive. But Zephyr, I like how he's still swinging, going for these up smashes, but they're just not finding the marks just yet. The back air.
That's going to be it?
Yeah, that's going to be it.
That was very dominating. I think the real thing that determined that set was the degree to which Pink was able to hold on to stage control. It was making Cloud fight to get back on stage a lot, and so Cloud was in disadvantage frequently. We didn't see like major big plays happen. Like we didn't see early kills or off the top or off the bottom or what have you. But what we did saw was Pink, I mean, he got some solid combos, solid damage, but mostly just holding stage control, keeping Cloud in a disadvantageous position, and making Zephyr sort of, play his game.
Yep, and that's where Pink plays his best. But before we get into this next match, we've still got a few more ads for you, so stay tuned. We'll be back right after this. Yeah, he's still working on it. All right, everyone, we are back. Still with more Lose Bracket out here at Xanadu. I think this is Xanadu 219? 220. Did my mind just stop working for a week? I try, but this week I'm slipping. But here we go. Blazing Pasta, Disgaea. Let's see what Disgaea can make happen right now against one of the best players in Pennsylvania.
This is a proving ground and a half. We got a battle of the shorties here. Game & Watch and Ness both being, I'd say, at least 3 feet, or at most 3 feet tall. Ness being a little kid, Game & Watch being,
two-dimensional. He's missing a little bit.
But, I mean, you know what they say about a man with flat nose and flat feet?
I actually don't.
He's probably on the Game & Watch.
Oh. I thought there was something I was actually missing there. All right, but back to the match in general. Disgaea is actually a very strong player in MDVA, but he doesn't really have the wins that you would expect someone of his caliber to have. One of his most notable matches, he played a. Oh, did that?
Is that?
Yeah, that was a GIMP. Wow.
Yo, that was good.
Yeah, it was actually really good. And just like I was about to say, Disgaea has those setups on lock. He's one of the Game & Watch masters of MDVA. And on top of that, one of his biggest or most notable sets was against, I believe it was either Miyatono or Rain when we had the Japanadu last year, and he took him to game 3 last stock, last hit, and he actually had the air dodge read, but he just barely missed the last hit of the up air. So the kid's nice.
Yeah.
But also Game Watch is light.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's every character has a weakness, theoretically. And of course, Game & Watch's big weakness being startup data, frame data maybe, and of course his weight. Some nice combos coming in from Blazing Pasta, attacking on 56% to Game & Watch. But I'd say it's still a fairly even game.
Yeah, I would agree, but it depends on what Disgaea does right now. Because right now, just every single hit's been going in the favor of Blazing Pasta recently. It's starting to look like Disgaea's starting to run out of steam, but he opens him up just a little bit. Finally gets a grab, but doesn't get too much more. But now the stage control is looking more in his favor.
You'll notice that Blazing Pasta is opting to land aggressively against Game & Watch. We saw back air come through there to trade with Game & Watch's dash attack.
That's not safe, my guy.
Yeah, he got a little impatient there.
Yeah.
And just threw out the dash attack. I mean, I don't even know if that would. I'm not totally certain. Don't main Game & Watch, but I'm not sure that would have killed.
Oh no, it wouldn't have killed. It would have like sent him in a bad position. But like doing that setup like that without even like really priming Blazing Pasta to jump or take an offensive action or any of that. The man was just walking forward. Like, of course he's going to shield on that.
That's the kind of interaction that you throw out maybe on your first stock whenever you've got some time to feel out your opponent. But on your second stop, whenever the chips are down and your percents are both really high, you just sort of throw away the game like that.
I mean, I do that game 3 when I had a hard read on that, but tomato, tomato. Now Disgaea has the counter pick on him though, so let's see what he can make happen on Dreamland at that. Might be able, or he might be trying to catch Blazing Pasta on a platform, but also the wider side blast zone will save him a little bit more from the back throw.
But Game & Watch is light.
Yeah,
it's
it'll still probably make like a 10% difference, but it won't be a huge one.
It's still like Game & Watch is basically at the percent where at ledge back throw is gonna, if not kill, then at least give him a very bad scare.
Oh, that down smash. And that's actually going to kill. That angle is so disgusting when it comes to killing. And Game Watch, like we keep on saying, is so light. Even without rage, Ness is going to have enough knockback to him to send Game Watch off the side.
Now, one thing I think that Disgaea is looking for is he's trying to shut down Blazing Pasta's harassment with PK Thunder. You'll see him pull out the bucket, stall in midair, maybe try to absorb the energy so that he can get Oil Panic, which is a very strong burst option that Game & Watch has. But Blazing Pasta, as I mentioned this, has completely stopped doing that and has allowed Disgaea to land safely. So we've seen
this.
Wow!
Nice.
That
I
was
love
really
that.
Good.
Yeah, that was such a good gimp from Disgaea. And you could tell, like I keep on saying, he's one of the most practiced Game & Watches out here, and he has those setups ready. The early part of Trampoline will send you like up with Game & Watch. So if PK Thunder's already out, it's going to be a really tough time for Blazing Pasta to make it back.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Disgaea being a little slow trapping that landing is not able to extend his advantage state. 75%, that's very scary against Ness. Going to get some quick low percent combos out of a grab here.
But not getting too much more. He unfortunately drops out of the nair. Barely avoids getting 2-framed by the down smash, but I like the option to get him off the ledge. And there we go,
That was a
Disgaea.
good jab 1 into grab confirmation. 67% on Ness. Not quite kill percent yet for Game & Watch, but he's getting there. If he can just hold on to the second stock, not make any big mistakes like dash attack on shield, for instance, then he may be able to tack on enough percent to get Ness to us. Well, just as I say that.
Traded the dash attack for a grab. Yeah. And yep, like you were saying.
Attack.
Yeah, it wasn't dash attack. But I do like the option that time. Like, he knew that Blazing Pasta was going to shield, but Blazing Pasta, he has those reactions. He had that just general awareness to know what Disgaea was looking for.
Well, also it's like, as the picture of the game sort of evolves in your mind, you think, well, if he's going to dash attack, spot dodge is going to beat it. And if he's going to grab, spot dodge is going to beat it. So I can just spot dodge here, cover both aggressive options, and as long as he doesn't wait it out, which wouldn't be that bad if he does because he wasn't quite at kill percent yet, then that's a free kill, and that's the set. So really good game plan awareness from Blazing Pasta.
And that's how it worked out. Yep, 2-0 in his favor. And we still got more Smash action for you after this, but we still got some ads for you. So sit tight. We'll be right back. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Seagull Joe versus ZD, and this is winners finals. These guys have not dropped a set yet.
Yep, and pretty much between these two, it's a friendly rivalry in almost everything. Like, they're good friends at this point. They practice a lot. So this is just going to be another day at the house for those two guys.
All right, looks like we've got a Sonic coming in from Seagull Joe. No Diddy Kong in sight, and maybe that's for the best. Sonic, of course, has really strong ground speed and mobility options that maybe Diddy Kong doesn't have quite quite to that level. Seagull maybe hoping to keep up with Sonic's, Seagull hoping to keep up with Fox's really strong ground speed with his own.
I feel like before each set, Joe just tosses a coin to figure out which character he's going to play, especially against ZD. I've seen him go Diddy. I've seen him go Sonic. He swears that Fox wins both those matchups, but I feel like ZD just is kind of really good at both of them. So right now, though, the Sonic's working out in his favor fairly well. I like how he's using his spin dashes because ZD is looking like he's trying to jump a lot right now, and using the side B invincibility frames will just beat that out every single time. Here comes ZD answering back big. 2 up airs, and we got an even game.
Oh, yes, that back air is going to send Sonic off stage. It's sort of an awkward angle. ZD is able to fortunately extend his advantage state after the neutral get up. Seagull opting to hold shield, maybe expecting a dash attack, which would be a good option for you. Wow.
Wow with that. What a call out right there by ZD. That I say that a lot, but that's an I play you a lot read.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
He did this to me on Saturday when we were playing at 9:30 because I remember I punched it the exact same way. Why are you spin dashing? Kind of read.
Yeah. And, I mean, Seagull looking really strong on that first stock, but it looks like ZD maybe something clicked, and now he's just in a pretty advantageous position.
Yeah, and now, ironically, Joe's starting to slow down a little bit more. I think he's just trying to get a read on how ZD's playing.
Well, you don't want to do anything too unsafe because, Fox, really strong punish game, is able to rack a lot of percent off of one tiny conversion. And so Joe doesn't want to throw it away, right?
I mean, yeah, absolutely. He goes for 50-50 on that, but ZD recognizing that it wasn't true. It just jumps out of that clean. And now ZD has turned up momentum. That up smash yet again. DI was looking kind of suspect, but it's going to be just enough to keep Joe alive.
Well, I mean, regardless of DI, it's scary, Like, whenever he's calling out your stuff with just a raw up smash, that's when you know he's in your head.
Yeah. Oh, my God,
And there's
ZD.
another one.
Yeah.
Another one.
The up smashes are real tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Invincible feet are coming through to give Joe a good talking to, and that's going to be ZD taking this first game.
Those feet were made for talking.
That's just what they'll do. You know that, according to some old Nintendo power, Fox's legs are metal?
Yeah, I think one of the Star Fox creators debunked that theory.
Really?
Somebody on a Game Explain stream said, well, is it true that Star Fox's legs are made of metal? And he's like, what? No, it's what,
I like that theory, man.
Amputee fairies. He was a British guy because he worked with Rareware, so.
I like
but
that
yeah,
theory,
I
though.
like the theory too.
Oh, no. I mean, I think they're both. Oh no, ZD manages to get the right angle just like that. And while we were arguing about invincible feet, ZD manages to take that first stock at essentially 0%.
Well, I'm not sure you could do that with organic legs, so maybe that theory has some weight. That was some good quality honesty, the kind of honesty we've come to expect from this character.
He's a 9-to-5 working guy.
Yep, you know him. He's clocking in on time. Doesn't have any under-the-table deals going on.
But now ZD has Joe trapped on the ledge. I like the up air. Looks like it almost poked his shield. And now Steel Joe, like I like how he's using spin dashes to try and check ZD down. Maybe to try and buy him some more time, since that's one of Sonic's best options to stuff out buttons. But he's just not finding the buttons to stuff out right now. ZD is just finding the mark every single time. The platform coming through with an assist, but
the read on the Firefox. Honestly, I don't blame him. He's got such a huge advantage on Joe that like just keeping momentum in some way is a good option at this point.
ZD's feeling himself right now.
Yeah.
You don't just try and shine spike a Sonic when you're not feeling yourself, all right?
That's absolutely true. The get-up attack coming through.
Nice.
And that jab, the up smash is going to do it. That was a dominating victory. This is a best of 5 because this is winners finals. So Seagull does have another chance to turn this around. But after that game, it's not looking great. Maybe we'll see a character switch. I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is looking like ZD's just absolutely giving Joe the hands. Like those first 2 games. Well, game 1 was like closer, but game 2, that wasn't even a contest. Joe's trying to ride the hot hand. He's been going Sonic this whole set so far, so just keeping the momentum going. Gets the counter pick though in Town and City, so let's see if that's enough to make the difference in the set so far.
Well, Town and City, of course, being a stage that I think benefits both of these characters. Fox, he has conversions into up air that can kill mad early, and let's not forget about the punish potential off of up smash. Both of those are advantaged by the lower ceiling on Town and City. Joe having taken 19%, ZD with 0, sitting comfortably.
Yeah, it's looking like more of the same game right now. ZD's just finding all these right buttons and just playing so conservatively until he opens Joe up. And that's what I love about his Fox playstyle right now. He's never really fishing for things. He knows exactly what he's going for, and he's committing immediately. There's no moments of hesitation. That's what makes it so scary. Because whether he's right or wrong, you know that's going to at least be a scary option. And the platform comes through again.
That's gonna do it. He's gonna get the air dodge. It's not a stock, but that's still mental damage.
Yeah.
That's composure damage right there, because now that he's done that sort of silly looking conversion, Joe's scared.
I mean, it's real damage too. Like the last hit doesn't have a lot of knockback, but the damage is actually ridiculous.
You're not wrong. Joe doing a lot of spin dash cancels, trying to sort of, staying inside of his bubble, waiting for ZD to maybe make a move that he can punish. Like that dash attack on shield, it looked like Seagull was maybe faking vulnerability for a moment to incentivize ZD going in, and whenever he did, he just power shielded it and was able to get a grab. And now Joe has been able to stay in advantage for a reasonably long period of time, but that neutral air confirmed to up smash will end that advantage streak.
Yeah.
82% on Fox.
Joe did a great job keeping his momentum there, especially after a big opening by ZD, by what you said, slowing it down and just kind of faking weakness until he managed to find the right opening. But now ZD still has an advantage. He's not racking up as much extra credit as he was in previous games, but Joe is definitely just doing a good job keeping himself more competitive in this game 3.
I mean, competition is the name of the game right now, but if Joe's not able to seal this first stock off of ZD, it's gonna be a really hard climb to make, just because of how well ZD's been able to keep him in disadvantage. We've seen, so far Joe's been staying out of it pretty well, but still he's taken 47%, and that's just from straight hits. Imagine what would happen if ZD got a good opening on him.
And we're around the percent where that could happen, but it looks like he almost got teleported into his hands, punishes the extended leg on that nair, and the back throw is going to seal the stock. 47% on Joe. He's still in a good position, but now ZD's got these reads on the jumps, tacks on a quick 71, and he's still trying to keep it going. But Joe, nice interrupt with that up air. But ZD's still up there. He's trying to finish his stock out and move on to Grants.
The highest spring ride I think I've ever seen. Just right up there, right close to the blast zone. What's the craziest thing you want to see? get even closer. Spring Ride.
Yeah, I mean, Fox can't jump up there, but
That roll read.
yeah, that was just another I play you a lot read.
Yeah.
Joe had to do something in that corner. His shield was starting to get low. You know, Sonic has to really get himself in there after a certain point. So rolling in, good idea, but Zach or ZD, he was ready every single step of the way.
Absolutely. You know, those I play you a lot reads that you're talking about. I think those create the most magical moments. You know, because as spectators, right, we don't. I mean, most of us don't play these players on a very regular basis. So, like, just trying to figure out, you know, trace back through the steps. What is the, like, how did they observe that this would even be a thing that they could get? It's really thrilling because it leads to a lot of unexpected but also really hype moments in matches.
Yep, absolutely. And there's going to be more of those because all the people left in bracket are all familiar faces. But you'll see more of those reads and more of the smash action right after the break. Overwatch. All right, and we are back because we are moving into loser semis. We're rounding the corner, coming around the finishing stretch of this bracket right here. And you can tell because the level of skill has shot up immensely since, you know, earlier in the stream, and we are almost there, almost at the end. So let's see who gets to face off against Seagull Joe in lose finals in this loser semis in Blazing Pasta and Pink Fresh.
Well, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy for Blazing Pasta because this is one of Xanadu's finest here. But as we said, he is one of the best players in Pennsylvania, if not the best.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean,
maybe he can make magic happen.
He's beaten Pink before, like with his Bayonetta. I believe it was earlier in the summer. So it's definitely like not undoable, and these two are very strong players. So I feel like this is going to be a good match.
Oh, absolutely. I'm expecting some really interesting stuff to come through. One thing that Blazing Pasta is doing that I like is spacing. He's not really, I wouldn't say he's going in. He's more like weaving in and out of Bayonetta's area of threat. Maybe to sort of bait out hitboxes, because some of them, like, I mean, some of them Ness can do things to punish them, or at least trap landings, which is a much safer way to approach this matchup than just sort of going in ham, just because of, you know, the threat that Bayonetta has on the defensive of, like, Witch Time.
And Ness just doesn't have the buttons for that.
But instead using his sort of really good aerial drift and air dodge, like drifting with the air dodge, in order to, you know, play some footsies, stay safe while trying to bait something out of Pink.
I think Bats Within got him that punish on PK Thunder, but the back throw, wow at that. He was at like 80.
Yeah, lots of rage coming in from Ness, and back throw is no joke on Smashville.
Yep. And just like that, I feel like that's like the big win condition because Ness is so floaty. He can probably get out Bayonetta combos and still be like in a relevant position to punish a lot of them. So, like, the big win condition will just be survive until, like, Bayonetta
And
messes up
survive is
in
what
back throw.
Blazing Pasta is doing. 170, basically 170% against Bayonetta. Still holding on to his first stock. Tacked on 34 so far.
Shield's getting a little bit low. Pink Fresh trying to go for a down or up tilt to punish the aerial, but right now Blazing Pasta is just all up on him. The dash attack, the PK Thunder. Pink Fresh is having such a hard time to land right now, but finally something missed space on shield. But Blazing Pasta's percentage is so ridiculously high that Witch Twist probably won't lead into anything anymore.
Probably not. I mean, there's always the threat of, like, you know, random hard reads. But
Wow! And the down smash, yeah, it looks like Pink Fresh was trying to poke above the ledge with an up air or something.
But he just contested it, and it worked out for him. That was really smart awareness from Blazing Pasta. That was a two-stock.
Yeah, convincing at that. After the first stock went down, the entire second stock just went the way of Blazing Pasta.
Yep.
It was so hard for Pink Fresh just to find his footing, metaphorically and literally.
He kept Pink in disadvantage for so long and was able to rack so much percent safely because of it. And that's the key here, staying safe. Is really what Blazing Pasta's focus is so far. His neutral is very low committal until he gets an opening that he knows he can capitalize on. You know, something like a grab or an aerial that combos into other aerials. Just something that leads into safe damage. As we just saw, I'm pretty sure that was true. Just as an example of
It was true. But Pink, unfortunately, the SDI was good enough for Blazing Pasta to keep him alive. But yeah, single hit Witch Twist was so scary in that scenario, but he still didn't have the right positioning to follow up on that.
Well,
Blazing
also,
Pasta's DI was solid.
Ness's aerial drift it can also mess with that pretty well. Because, you know, 1 second he's in front of you, the next he's behind you. He's crossed you up even though you're the one in advantage. It can be hard to sort of figure out how to follow up combos on him, especially whenever your combos are coming off of, like, big multi-hit moves that are supposed to sort of auto-link together. In a way, auto-link, like Witch Twist.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah. All right, but Pink Fresh tried to sneak in a little back air. I like that underneath the PK Fire, but not finding the mark. Keeping themselves in a very tight game right now. The dash attack, kind of YOLO in nature, won't find his mark, but nice double side B into up air. It's not going to kill just yet.
I think what Pink Fresh, he smells blood, right? He's been able to do some decent damage to Blazing Pasta, and now that he knows that he can rack damage, he knows that he can get kills. And so that confidence, we're seeing that confidence manifest in his play. Right now he's going for a lot more aggressive options. Look at him push his advantage so far against Blazing Pasta.
And landing on a platform in a way that he didn't really have a position to punish all that lag from the specials.
And, like, that's the scary thing, because, like, Blazing Pasta can do his best to stay out of those disadvantageous situations, but if Pink Fresh is able to capitalize on his advantage well enough to, like, make Ness eat lots of percent, it doesn't matter how well Blazing Pasta avoids disadvantage. He's still going to eat a lot of percent, and in this matchup, that also means dying.
Yeah, it certainly can. Finally, though, the up air is going to come through for Blazing Pasta. Back when there were other like Ness players out here in MDVA, we always used to call that the aerial smash attack. Because whenever you got hit by up air, I just assumed I was going to die.
It's so strong. I mean, he's been hitting the school books hard, because that noggin is the most dangerous tool Ness has.
But it's not dangerous enough to stop those legs.
Oh, of course not. I mean, he's a minor.
Yeah, he can't even play Bayonetta's games. How are you supposed to know what he has to fight against?
He can't study the matchup.
Yeah, like Ness can't even study the matchup. It's 17 or older to play that.
Yeah, it's super unfair. Like, it's amazing that Blazing Pasta has been able to sort of, you know, educate Ness on the lore of Bayonetta so that he knows, like, okay, this character doesn't like it if John dies, and that kind of thing.
John.
I mean, she didn't in Bayonetta 2. That's.
Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting that's how you pronounce your name.
Jean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of Jean?
Yeah. I don't know. I always played it muted.
Ah, I got you. I only mute whenever Enzo's on screen.
Come on, man. How you going to do Danny DeVito like that?
That's not Danny
It's
DeVito.
not, but it might as well be.
It might as well be.
All right, but back to this match. 40% is coming through for Blazing Pasta, like, in his favor already. And that's a strong opening that I feel like those are the ones that he really needs, because Bayonetta can make all that up in a second. You need to get it while the getting's good.
Absolutely. I mean, basically the wider, I mean, you can never count Bayo out, but the wider you can keep the percentage between you and Bayonetta, the better you are, because it means you can play less committal, and as a result, Bayonetta can't play the good bait and punish game that she likes to play against you. Like, what Bayonetta wants to play carrot on a stick, right? She wants to have something that you want, like, for instance, low percent, and she wants to lure you in, you know, seductively, to get that percent. That's her entire game plan. So whenever Blazing Pasta has a percent lead, doesn't need to commit to anything big in order to, you know, play to his advantage. We see him do really well.
There we go. That up air is going to find the mark yet again. And actually, sorry to rewind a second, but the bat to then, I never saw it interact like that. I got to check the VODs on that later because that was interesting. But there we go. Another back air over the PK Fire. It seems like every single time that Blazing Pasta tries to PK Fire in the air, Pink Fresh is already there and waiting with that big old back air.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like PK Fire is just not. It's you know, it's seen its use here, and it's for the most part been safe, but it hasn't led into any big conversions yet. It looks like Pink Fresh is either playing around it very well, or just knows something we don't know about the PK Fire counterplay, as we saw the bats within interaction with PK Fire that actually cancel the PK Fire active hitbox. Things of that nature.
I mean, Pink looks surprised too there. Like, yeah, his eyebrows are definitely up.
I see. Player cam tech.
Yep.
That's going to be a combo coming in.
Nice. And this could be a stock?
Oh, that was so scary.
And we got option coverage out here, folks.
That's wow. Okay, but Blazing Pasta staying alive. This is a confirm away from death for Blazing Pasta, and this is best of 3 format.
No jump, far off stage. This is how.
That's it.
That was scary. That nair was so deep, and that was actually exactly how he lost the last time he played Blazing Pasta here at Xanadu. He went deep for an edge guard game 3, and he got hit by PK Thunder 2, and I can't remember if he missed the tech or got sent the other way. But this time, Pink Fresh learned from his mistakes, and he finished that edge guard clean.
Yeah, it definitely worked out in his favor. One really nice thing about having so many recovery options is that you can go really deep for those. And at that point, since Ness had expended his second jump, he was a sitting duck. The only real risk, and it is a big risk, is if Ness was able to get PKT2 activated at that time, then Pink would have eaten a lot of damage. I'm not sure if it would have killed at that percent unless he got the reverse. It would have? Even
well,
if he didn't get the
cross
reverse?
stage, no, but like reverse?
Yeah, if it was the reverse hit, it would have killed. So it was sort of a risk, but I think Pink knew, like, he was able to perceive that, you know, it's not going to connect fast enough to make this safe, so I can go in.
All right, but we're moving on to losers finals. Seagull Joe and Pink Fresh. We got some more ads for you, so sit tight.
I'm sorry, Lefty Babes. I'm back. AG and SDR, K Goggles. I actually had to play the game for a little while.
Gross.
But I'm back. Don't worry, baby birds. I'm here to feed you.
All right. And by the way, like, I'm happy you're out here, but also, what brings you out here, like, randomly like that?
So this is a story for the whole stream. All right, check this out. So I got a job as a truck driver. I'm driving a big rig 18-wheelers, cross-country and all that.
Nice.
And, like, I told my dudes back home, I was like, yeah, I'm just going to, like, show up to random places now. It's going to be dope. So, like, I had a delivery in Baltimore, and after my delivery is over, I have to put my truck somewhere and not move it for 10 hours.
Like legally?
Yeah.
Huh.
So I parked right outside of Xanadu, came to the tournament, leaving to go back to work at like 5 a.m. tomorrow or something. Got my bed in the truck and everything. It's awesome. But we're not talking about Kid Goggles right now, as enthralling as I am. We're talking about In Control Seagull, PGPZ Pink Fresh. We're talking about how this stock the stock was almost over already.
Yeah, if he grabbed the ledge a little bit earlier, that actually would have been the stock. That's wild.
If he was a little lower with the witch twist, it would have just stage spiked instead of putting him on the stage. Which I thought was going to happen. I was like, oh no, he's already dead. But he's still got a sizable lead here. Down tilt to run away, and then caught him with the monkey flip. Those were mind games right there.
Yeah, Joe's playing kind of wild tonight. We saw it a little bit earlier in the set against ZD. Like, when he had the momentum, he was just kind of like throwing out raw up smashes. Just kind of like doing some really unconventional options that were working in his favor, like, occasionally. But against, like, you know, higher level players like ZD, Pink Fresh, it's going to be a lot harder. You can't really rely on those little tricks to keep you in. Right now, though, he's definitely keeping himself really in a good position.
Wow. Wow. And he really chased him all the way over.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Some good recoveries out here.
Oh, that ground hitbox on the dive kick, that's so good. Very hard to deal with.
Yeah, it makes that whole move deceptively safe, even though it's already safe.
Oh, that was where I thought the raw up smash was coming in. It actually has the deceptive amount of vertical range. Like, it beats out a lot of moves.
But we all know the disgusting horizontal range on that back air, and that's finally going to find the stock for Pink Fresh. She's like 8 feet tall.
It is all legs, all woman right there. Let's go.
All right, the out shield option.
I'm liking these mix-ups. He's trying to put some pressure on Joe while he was on the platform.
Yeah, and
while they're playing neutral, I just want to point out the fact real quick. Can we not agree to Smashville every time? This is getting old. Especially you guys. This whole region, dude.
MDVA.
You want to start Smashville? No, never. Half the dudes I played, I struck Smashville just on principle.
That's how we do out here.
Tired of y'all, man.
We like to earn our wins, honestly. We like to kill you off the platform at the side at 20%, honestly.
Exactly. Like, this stage is not honest. This stage is just as dumb as every other stage. Like, this is a conversation. This is a long-lasting argument that I have with my region and boys back home. It's like, I still have Duck Hunt legal, and I have Clock Tower legal. I have Witch Tower legal. And people complain like, oh, I can't see things. But, like, people were complaining the same thing about FD. Eventually, you get used to it. That was sick. I didn't know she could do that.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like up B from the ledge and just immediately went into a side B on the ground. That was cool.
Yeah, I never saw it before either. He always has something new every week. Pink Fresh is always in the lab, but that lock.
Oh, man. If he'd only did, like, the minimum bullets.
Yeah.
I mean, he was probably too far away to, like, follow up, really, but.
I mean, tomato. Like, he's going to finish that stock regardless. There wasn't a whole lot there wasn't a whole lot that Joe could do after a certain point. As soon as that pratfall happened, it was just, you know, your days are numbered.
Who's in winners still?
In winners, it's just ZD.
ZD? Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, sitting pretty in grants.
I was playing right behind Joe when Joe and ZD were playing, and I turned around and looked at he was getting blown up.
My man got clapped.
Bad.
My man got worked.
Like, that matchup was hard, man. But we're not talking about that matchup. Let's talk about this matchup. Actually, I don't even feel like talking about this matchup because, like, this is turning into, like, the Fox versus Falco of this game. It's like everybody wants to play Bayo. Diddy seems to, at the moment, be the best option.
Yeah, there are quite a few characters that, like, can kind of deal with Bayo, but so far, by the results and also by, like, theory, Diddy definitely has the best options to deal with her right now.
But it's still kind of weird to me because I always felt like Sonic did really well against this character. But oh no!
He shook. He shook.
Sonic mains, why?
I mean, granted it was scary,
just because you're playing Diddy doesn't mean you're not a Sonic main. You're still gonna SD, bro.
You gotta call him out like that.
That's what we do. That's what we do. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Falling up air, up tilt, missed the up air, up B.
Light punch, medium punch.
Yo, Magic Series all day. Speaking of, when are we gonna get Are they gonna run Marble here?
Thursdays.
Thursdays? Nice.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Gimmer like playing games again for a little while. Down tilt up smash, the classic.
Yep.
The classic. Shout out to Twister. Bad puns.
Oh my God. Right now, Pink Fresh still has all the
he
momentum
could've-
to him.
he
Yeah,
could've
down.
kept still.
He could have had like a little bit more to that, but,
Yeah, but
playing it
he's,
safe.
he's still solidly in control.
Ha.
I didn't think of that before I said it, but as I was saying, I was like, oh, I have to milk this.
I mean, right now, Pink Fresh is completely out of control, though. Yeah, because every single time that, like, the banana's in hand, it looks like Pink Fresh is just ready to punish with those long legs in the back air, so that even if Pink decides, or even if Joe decides to throw the banana, he'll either catch it or stuff it out and potentially even hit Joe.
Yeah, the back air has so much range on it, and it does 13%, so it has a lot of damage. It has a lot of shield stun, a lot of pushback, so it equals into Greninja. Let's go. 99-second witch time. Let's go.
Now, recently, Joe's been talking up to everyone in the region, saying how nice this Greninja is, saying he's probably the best Greninja at MDVA.
So,
and he
I
might
mean,
be, but like
that's like me showing him like, yo, I'm the best Kirby here. Nobody cares, dog. I got like 85th place. Who cares? Is he dead? He's dead. Yo, this is not Salem's Greninja. Yo, everybody trying to swagger jack Salem. Like, oh, he won a game versus mistake with Greninja that one time. I guess I'm gonna pick up Greninja. He didn't even win that set. I just want to point this out. Like, I've seen a lot more Greninjas after that Salem set, and he didn't even win that set. Like, he got one dope combo, won a game, and then got blown up very slowly. It was a slow blow up. It was a slow burn.
those are the worst kinds too. You have time to think about like where you went wrong in
I
life.
wish, like, why can't I guess I'm gonna try this. Well, it didn't work. I took 5%. Well, I guess I'm gonna try it.
Dang, shouldn't have picked Greninja, huh?
Oh, Jesus. Anti-air up tilt. That's always the worst.
Yeah, he's already like
I
left
kinda-
at the same looking.
I kind of want to like see him. I want him to kind of like go out. I hope Seagull does the thing where you like up me away and back into the ledge, because I want Pink Fresh to witch time it.
Oh my God. Don't do this to Joe like that. Don't curse him like that. You know it's going to happen because we said it.
Yo, curses are going on all over the place. Pink told me that I pounded him too hard, and that it was going to be my fault if he lost because I broke his hand. Like, curses are all over the place out here right now, man. All right, you can get one. Wow, he went deep for that. Yeah, you can get one.
I think he's living.
Oh, third jump,
it's
third jump,
Bayonetta.
we got it. Third jump, we're in there.
Up there should do
Kept
it.
you waiting, huh?
And there we go. Finally, a stock on the board for Joe. So,
Is that really the first one? Dang, that's.
I think it is actually through the whole set.
Oh, you hate to see this type of thing happen.
Yeah, that's rough. With his Greninja too, so, you know, his Greninja so far is actually looking pretty nice.
Okay.
Up airs, I
Double-
see you.
Double up air. Too bad that move does like 6%.
Yeah, it definitely does not hit hard.
Yo,
Bruh.
rude.
Did he just...
Why you gotta be so rude?
Don't you know he's human too? All right, but just for a second, he actually forward aired the Shuriken to get him
then-
just enough height.
And then caught him with the hulkest of Hogans. Him. Dropped the leg on him.
Did him dirty. Hit him dirty.
It was mad rude.
Can you feel it, brother? All right, but that's going to be Pink moving into grand finals.
When Bayo Mania runs wild.
Oh my God, I can't, I can't. Pink Fresh. But we got ads before grand final, so sit tight. We have one more set for y'all, maybe two. So we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned.
but like I gotta.
All right, and we are back in grand finals. I don't know why Joe's saying in there
I mean,
because
Since we're on the topic of ads, though, let me just shout out Rumble in the Tundra. If anybody wants to come up to upstate New York, play some Super Smash Bros. For some big money. Actually, matter of fact, Rumble in the Tundra, it's going to be in Buffalo, New York, end of November. Don't remember the dates. But it's going to have everything. Like, they run Street Fighter, Marvel Infinite,
okay.
Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, Tekken 7, Smash Melee, Smash Brawl, or not Brawl, but Smash Melee, Smash 4, Smash 64.
But no Brawl. That hurts.
I might just roll up with my setup.
All
I
right.
still have Brawl. Like, Brawl's a great game, and anyone who says otherwise can kick rocks.
Talk
I
to
don't
him.
know what you're talking about.
Talk to them.
Game
These
was
kids don't
fantastic.
know. These kids don't know about the magic of Brawl that created the people that you see on the 6 right now, except ZD because he was definitely like 2 years old when the game came out. But Brawl's nice.
Brawl is an amazing game. Fun fact, unless numbers have changed in the last 2 or 3 years, which I very highly doubt, Brawl is technically speaking the highest selling fighting game of all time.
I knew it was the highest Smash game, but highest fighting game?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Sold more than Street Fighter, sold more than Tekken, all that. Brawl was hitting numbers. Also, I'm gonna go ahead throw this out there. Best soundtrack.
I'll agree.
Best soundtrack.
Everything you hear, almost everything you hear from this game is straight from Brawl. They just ported the
Yeah.
tracks over. Best soundtrack.
Best soundtrack.
Listen to this menu song, man. Brings back so many memories.
All right, so we going in, or is this button check?
They're going in
Nice.
straight to it.
Good. Trying to get us over there.
Yeah. And here we go, grand finals in ZD and Pink Fresh. We've seen it so many times, but the way that these two are playing tonight, I've just, like, in my soul, I feel like there's something special about to happen right now. So let's see what these two can make.
Ooh, that was
happen.
nice. Walked away, avoided the fair.
That lip snap was.
Yeah, Pink is going in with these anti-air up tilts. Hitbox is actually massive above the head.
Yeah, I just saw a GIF of it like last
Fair
week.
up
It is ridiculous.
Up air. He hasn't been hit yet.
Yeah.
Up B? Ooh, he's done.
Yeah, you're
0
done.
to death. Clip it. That's
That's like 2 clips.
45 seconds? Yeah, man. That's more than that's more than any like clip GIF maker out there, but that was A0 to death.
Those are the
Yeah,
Brawl
down
fundamentals coming through from Pink Fresh. Like, those are the
Ooh,
types of
nice grab.
zeros of death you see back then in that day. Like, slow, calculated, and you're done. There's not a lot you can do about it.
And he's still only taking 9%. Like, he's trying to set records out here.
Yeah, it's absolutely
Like,
dominant.
You would never believe ZD's the one in winner's bracket looking at this game right now.
I feel like that's kind of like the bad side to feeling yourself too much. Like, ZD was definitely hitting a lot of buttons those last couple sets. You just can't do that at the Bayonetta. If you try and hit buttons on her, you're going to get blown up. No facts or no question about it.
Either her buttons are better or she's just going to hit that down B. Take it for a ride. Ooh, down tilt, turnaround back air. Clean stuff. High-level Bayo tactics.
And now down tilt intercepting yet again. He has to drop low,
Nice.
but Pink Fresh is already there. 36% on his first stock. ZD needs to make some big adjustments to make this happen right now.
This man's looking like Pink, so fresh, so clean right now.
Talk to him. Dang, 36% only.
Yeah, that was gross. Like, that was a dissection. Like, he really has to sit there and like, he's like, wow. All right, so I think I have to do 1 or 2 things different.
Just a couple. Stage is a good one to start with.
Start with lasers. All right. He's already doing better than he did last game. He just shot 3 lasers. Already ahead of the ball.
Mentally, that's something you gotta do sometimes. Like when I play Fox, if I get blown up like the first game, I'll shoot some lasers first. Like, all right, we're back.
All right,
We're back in it.
First blood. Let's go.
Yeah, get the momentum.
Oh, turn that down tilt the wrong direction. Oh, nice read. Nice read with that down tilt or down air. Okay, looking like a extreme reversal of fortune right now.
Yeah, this is the ZD that we're used to seeing.
I thought that Twitch time was gonna work.
It was close. It was close to working. Yeah, like you wouldn't know by the first game, but ZD actually does have the winning record against Pink. Oh, that sucks.
Face palm.
Yeah. I mean, there are worse times SD. You're definitely at like 100%, but still, like, got like
Never
4
want to
jumps.
make it any easier than you have to.
Yeah. That's true.
Down to okay, nice. Catch the landing. What's he gonna do with it? Ooh.
That was scary. I
That
thought
was
he.
dangerous. Yeah, that was hella dangerous because he burned his double jump on that too. Ooh, nice SDI by ZD. Gets out of that super early.
All right, good landing option. Just holding those guns out. I'm liking these down tilts by Pink Fresh, but the conversions after them aren't quite always there. Nice. Force recover low. Intercepted. Nice tech.
Oh, lands on the stage with 2 specials worth of lag. Just can't seem to find the finishing blow.
Yeah, he needs to make it happen soon. If he kills him right now, he won't be in a bad position because Bale with Rage can just pop him off the top at almost 70%.
Oh, shoot, yeah. I thought he was, yeah. I was like, as soon as I saw that setup, I was like, if he side Bs, I think he's going to die. Burner kick came out. Fox foot came out right after.
Yeah, and ZD was, just already there.
Yo, shout outs to Robot Feet.
That's what I was saying. Like,
Shout outs to Robot Feet.
Like the dude on here before, Yum, he was saying like, oh yeah, they debunked that. But in my heart, those feet are always robot feet. That back air would not be that strong.
That up smash
Would not be that strong.
for 15, no, we're at 18 years now. That up smash has been ridiculous. Oh, up tilt, up tilt. More up tilts? I want more up tilts. You can do that to Fox. Fox is,
Yeah, I think
Why? Fox is so frustrating, dude.
yeah, you gotta be careful with
I
that
thought
because
he was
rapid
gonna
jab hits on the other side.
I
It's
thought he was going to
ridiculous.
go for the fair drop.
I mean, against Bayonetta, like
missed
unless
the
you're in the
turn
blast
out.
zone, you're not gonna kill with that.
Sometimes you just got to send a statement, though. Like, yo, I'll do it. Ooh, pulling the trigger.
Nice interception.
Nice.
Gets
And
it
he-
back air too.
Right off the clank, too. The clank probably gave him more of a frame advantage, honestly. Ooh,
You're
it's
done.
a wrap.
Yep. That's a stock. Pink Fresh answering back big. It's weird to see like
It feels so good to see that dumb illusion from the ledge get punished that hard. like every Fox does it because every Fox has to do it because he doesn't have that many options. But like, it's so like unnecessarily hard to deal with. I feel like there may be a downer coming somewhere.
I mean, it's possible. The way that Pink is playing right now, he's just hitting everybody he wants.
Yeah.
Down air could be in the cards unless he missed. He locked him. He locked him. Why you got to do him like that?
Was it?
That was a lock.
Oh, he out here taking notes. He out here taking. Oh, snap! That was dope, Zach. That was dope, Salem. I'm gonna do that too. Yo.
I mean, no,
Yeah,
share notes gets named the
rap,
test.
Real rap. Salem came through, dropped that fire. Zach been doing it work. Like some of these dudes, kind of starting to outshine him a little bit. Pink was like, yo, I'm gonna steal them tricks because I'm trying to get back up there.
Gotta let him know. Still the OG at the end of the day. One of the first Bayonettas.
He definitely ran full screen to try and get that grab with Bayonetta. That character has no run speed.
I mean, it's hard to run fast when your legs are like 6 feet long.
Actually, that actually makes it incredibly easy to run fast. What are you talking
Would
about?
it?
Maybe the gun stilettos might
Oh, yeah,
hurt the
yeah,
cause,
probably,
but
yeah.
like,
I don't know, just like when I look at her run animation, it looks like she's kind of struggling. Like, that's a lot of leg to move. I don't know.
oh, nice caught the landing. Didn't get the flip kick. Oh, Jesus. Scary situation.
Yeah,
Gets out unscathed.
all right, up
Just
these out shield.
immediately. Well, no, that was out of hit stun. He caught him with the double jab, and he just immediately up B tried to stuff in any of those mix-ups you're trying to come at him with.
I respect it. It's pretty much like a wake-up sure you can like most other games. Like, if you're not going to
Yeah.
respect my frame advantage, you got to hold this. Hold that.
Bruh.
That was
Framed
rough.
him with Bayonetta's up smash. Oh, jeez.
This guy's swinging out here, though.
One good up smash deserves another.
Yep. Pretty much a game of force between these two. Anything you can do, I can do better. Looks like the platform got him out of that rapid jab a little bit earlier. But now, yeah, ZD has him trapped on the ledge yet again. But he doesn't press his advantage as hard as he usually does. Uh-oh. We got those out here? We got those out here.
Yo, Pink knows it's dumb.
I mean, yeah, but like
We're
we
like,
take those.
Like I gotta do this, but like I shouldn't be allowed to do this. Why you let me do this?
Fox, man. Sometimes like that fall speed.
Just Fox things.
Yeah.
He deserves it. Fox is dumb. He deserves all the bullcrap he gets.
Can't confirm or deny that,
How
but
come every time I get hit, I take like 85%? Because every time you hit somebody else, you give them like 95%. Shut up.
all right, we got a bracket reset. Slate's wiped clean between these two players, and both these players are in a loser bracket now. So let's see what these guys can make it happen.
Leg drop out of hit stun. Let's go.
I like that option a lot, actually.
Okay. Ooh, clean stuff. I should have just gone for the back air there. But it is like, people think playing Bayonetta is easy, but when you start playing better players that know how to mix their SDI up, it becomes really hard to deal with. Wow, that was clean.
Yeah, that was clean. I made it back too. Only 25% on him. Less than a minute has gone by. This has just been Pink Fresh with momentum. Every single time he starts off like this, he brings it big and usually takes the game. Don't want to count ZD out or anything because he's definitely no stranger to make these comebacks just like that.
Okay.
These strings.
Oh, if he had kept doing other moves besides that. He went too hard for that up smash. He could have definitely pushed his advantage with his areas a little bit harder.
Yeah, actually, even if he... What? I was going to say even if ZD waited with that up smash, but that SD kind of made me lose everything.
Yo, pity stock. Oh, we're doing it again?
Okay. 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 Okay, Pink Fresh. I see what you're doing out here. Bro.
Yeah. He has like 40% that game.
Oh my.
Yeah.
The most gentle carry off the side I've ever seen. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
you're here?
Yeah.
You're here now.
Yo, it's
Enjoy
like,
your day.
Yo, give him that little sliver of hope, and then snatch that joint away. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I killed myself. Maybe you can catch up. Maybe we're even now. Bloop, bloop,
Nope.
bloop, bloop.
What's a ledge? I haven't been on the ledge in 5 years. Dang. Brutal edge guard
that
comes in from
up
Pink
air
Fresh.
was clean. Baited out the Fox aerial. Beat it with the up air. That was nice. Down tilt. He is really consistent with those down tilts.
Yeah, usually like he's missing those a little bit, like
Yeah,
a
no,
little
he's-
bit
he
more
is
often.
like-
But this
he's
time
hitting
he's
like
on the mark
80%
consistently.
right now. He
Yeah.
is- Oh, you should have like. I would have tried to like fastball and upbeat him into the stage.
I think he was going for a fair there. But okay, carry him
Ooh,
offside
and,
and
he's
options
still working
covered.
him. He putting hands on him. Oh, he was putting hands and feet on this man right now.
Going deep.
Got him. Side.
Fox
Oh,
should
that's not
make
gonna
it.
reach.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if it would or not. Yeah. That was like perfect chance to go for side B because probably wouldn't be able to react fast enough to get off the ledge.
Yeah, I agree. But considering how many times he's been punished for that side B this set, like I wouldn't blame him if he was a little bit shook from pressing that button.
True.
Oh.
To who? Because, like, I lost round 2, but...
Okay. Bit of information from our Yobi. All right, bit of information from our streamer Nick out here. Pink actually lost round 1 in this bracket to someone named Yobi. I believe I was talking to someone in chat before I came here. It was like DVV and Samus. I think he went Samus during that set, but you know, Pink running it all the way
Pink
all the
wanted
way
a
back.
challenge.
Yeah.
Pink is trying to challenge himself right now.
Yeah, there's hard mode.
That's literally all that is. I refuse to believe anything else.
Yeah.
He was like, man, I could just play 5 rounds and win the tournament. Yo, what if I played 10 rounds?
What if I got that good practice? Got his money's worth.
Yeah,
Got his entry
exactly.
fee worth of tournament sets.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Pink Fresh absolutely looking dominant right now.
ZZ looking real dejected. Looking
And that's just his
lost
face.
for hope. Lost for options.
It's kind of his normal face, but like if he was feeling
just
that
in
way.
despair all the time. Just a sad state. Just real tough to deal with.
Yeah, it's rough for him right now. Finally gets a jab going, but every single time, literally every single time that down tilt lands, it's just been Pink Fresh.
Party time.
Yeah.
Ooh, got him. That,
Untackable.
Yeah, can't tech that.
Yeah, that was actually flat out untechable. My man was inside of the stage by the end of that.
again. Jab.
Oh,
Oh, baby!
no. Yeah, ZD hung it up right there because that was just Pink Fresh with too much momentum. Literally the inertia of the entire planet behind him to take grand finals through a bracket reset too.
Actually gross.
Yeah.
That was
was the 3-0.
Was that the 60?
That was...
No.
Nah,
he
he
did
took
get
game.
one. He
He
did
took
get one.
game.
He
Yeah.
get one.
Yeah,
He
so
saved-
6-1.
He saved his pride. He did get one.
Yeah, but still, that was absolutely... That was dominance like from Pink Fresh I haven't seen from this
Yeah,
year.
man.
That was disgusting. That was some good stuff.
I need to play that guy.
Good luck. I don't want to play him after that.
I definitely want to play him after
I play
that.
Fox, so you got it, man. You got it. All right, so that'll close it out for us tonight. Joined by a lot of cool invaders. We got Kid Goggles out here. We got Blazing Pasta. We got Redeemer Z. We got some, friends from up north joining us. We still have, the bracket protected.
Oh, yeah.
The house protected by Pink Fresh.
MDVA skies have been protected by the Witch Twist.
Block them out. All right, but that's going to do it for us tonight. If you like what you saw this week, we still got more Smash action tomorrow, 7:30 sharp, Melee. And then make sure you tune in Thursday. I believe stream starts 7:30 or 8.
For what?
8:30? For Marvel, baby.
Marvel is back.
We live in-
Infinite.
Yeah.
Marvel Infinite, we in there.
So if-
Woo,
if
it's
you
the
live in the
start of a
area.
new day in the fighting game community.
Mhm. And if you live here, make sure you come out because Thursday is definitely going to be lit for that.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be fire.
Yep. And
This
then,
has been Kid Goggles,
Yep.
J-Dog,
yep.
Xanadu. Boom, Xanadu.
Next week at 7:30, got more Smash 4, so make sure you tune in then. But in the meantime, in between time, I hope you all out there at Twitch land have a great night because we are out of here.
Peace.